Hello, everyone, and welcome to Chaos Agents D&D. Nobody yelled asparagus right before we went. James is not here, so that's why.
What's that?
I am the Dungeon Master for Waterdeep Adventure Time.
He got it.
And that's canon now.
Yeah.
Waterdeep Adventure Time.
I love it.
That might be taken, and we'll see. We'll get our YouTube channel shut down just for saying that. Thank you to...
Look at the sass coming off of this guy tonight.
So much sass.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Oh my gosh. So we're going to have some fun tonight. Thank you for joining us. I want to start off with Gimpy Libby. Happy birthday.
Hey!
Thank you for watching. You are awesome. Also, someone who is awesome is the Hefner. Not you.
Not you. No.
Well, you are as well.
Thank you.
But the Hefner with 2,000
Oh, thank
Wow.
you!
going around.
Making it rain in here, man.
Yeah.
You're no the Hefner.
The Hef. Yeah, I'm no the Hefner. That's for sure. Thank you, Hef.
That brings us up to 6.
Yay, 6.
Oh, man, yeah.
Who knows? We might need it tonight. We might not.
The Hefner and Remy might have like matching
Constitution.
smoking jackets, I think. Yes.
We're gonna use
Embroidered?
Embroidered, yeah.
Embroidered.
We're gonna use it on Constitution saving throws to prevent hangovers.
Nope.
That almost happened last night.
Shopping, you're going to use it for persuasion checks?
Good rates on plants.
Definitely gonna use it on persuasion.
All right, so
Take that phone and that phone.
last episode, actually some announcements, I suppose.
Ooh, yeah.
Quickly, we'll just go through them really quick.
Okay.
So we are doing a subscriber drive, and down below us, down there,
All the buttons.
actually way down there, or either way down there, I don't know, because it might be backwards. There's a little bar that has progress that says how many subscribers we've gotten. We're trying to get 6 tonight, and if we do, we're going to give away another one of these beholders. These are really hard to get.
That is
subscribe.
a terrifying little
They look
I
magnificent.
subscried last night.
So these were
You said you were going to gift me a sub, so you know what?
Sorry.
You want one?
I do.
I won't.
Subscribe. These are really hard to get. Anyway,
bet they
so
are.
the beholders, they're like back ordered and all that other stuff. And I happened to get 2 of them that I was going to paint and then giving them away instead. All right.
It's very kind of you, Thomas.
So if we get 6 subscribers tonight, and there's a little status bar that grows, I think. Really don't know if it does or not.
We'll find out.
And also down there,
Oh, it's a grower.
yeah,
I'm sure it is.
down there,
Down there, it's a grower.
4 minutes.
And there we go.
Welcome, everyone.
And now it's officially a stream with Bo on it.
Not even a handful of minutes.
Like 5 minutes and we're on this.
So you said quickly announcements, right?
it does work. It does grow.
Hey.
Thank you
Confirmed.
to NGC457
Thank you, NGC.
for subscribing.
Yeah.
And it
Oh,
does grow.
hooray.
Yes.
Thank you for testing that for us.
I wonder if Alpha Pub is going to subscribe or not. She might.
You should.
I think she just
it's
yelled,
quality.
yelled an F-bomb.
I think you just got sworn at through the glass.
Yeah. All right.
I was just testing out this dice that Warren got me.
Uh-huh.
And
Yeah?
I just rolled 17, 18, 19, 20. I kid you not.
No.
It was the weirdest thing.
I hope it doesn't start over.
Start over. Okay, let's start the adventure right now. Then. There's a beholder in front of you.
No!
Just run.
Now
Just
what?
run.
I'm almost at 8.
Level 5. Let's go.
Oh my gosh. Okay. That's the thing. Just wanted to make sure my audio was off, so I turned it on. As
You do.
All right.
The demons are speaking again.
Always.
We are no longer in Libris Arcana's giveaways.
Oh.
They've run out of our stuff.
Oh.
What?
Cool.
However, we're going to be printing up some new ones to send them, and then we'll be back in
That'd be great.
at some point.
That's a good problem to have.
It is
Yeah.
a
Ran
really
out
great
of our
problem to
stuff.
have.
They're growing.
Yeah.
You know, they started out pretty small, and since we've been with them, they've doubled their subscription base.
Our fault.
Awesome.
Our fault.
Definitely
Yeah.
our fault.
Totally our
I'm
fault.
buying their dice by the boatloads. These are really useful dice and have saved
I actually
the
really
party's
do.
life.
I actually really do need to subscribe to them because I want more dice.
Knees.
I don't have enough, clearly.
Hit me up afterwards.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I play favorites. I have my favorite dice. Which is all my dice.
So do I. My favorites are these.
Ooh, those are nice.
These are
These two.
These are rad. So every con, I buy dice. Just to support, the vendors that are there. So.
Nice.
As you do.
Sweet. So you're going to do that at Dundracon?
I am,
Speaking
yes.
of Duntracon.
They will be Chessex dice there, because Games of Berkeley shows up.
Ooh.
I have no idea what that means, but I'm looking forward.
Yeah, I'm excited. It made
Okay.
it sound official. I have no idea
Yeah.
what that
Right,
means.
right.
Games of Berkeley?
It's a game store in Berkeley.
Whoa.
Funny how that works.
And they
Put
have
that together.
Oh, man.
They
Yes,
have
you would.
loads of Chessex dice.
Nice.
All right.
All right. What are we doing tonight? We're playing a game. All right.
Theoretically, we're playing again.
All right.
Trying to.
Afterwards, after we're done with this thing, we're going to jump over to the Discord audio chat. We're going to route these microphones to the audio chat so that you can hear us talk about the end of the
Decompress.
episode and ask us questions on the Discord. Type them in, and then we'll read them out and see what you guys want to talk about.
That's exciting.
However, that is in the subscriber only room.
Ooh. So,
Subscribe.
there
Join us.
are instructions down below. On Twitch, subscribe here, go to Discord, sign up, and then link the two, and then you are automatically into the Discord subscriber room.
nice.
It's automatic.
I think I need to link my Twitch and Discord, but
Yes. You have to link them, then it's automatic. All right.
Sweet.
Where did we leave off? Last time we left off, you guys
it was that dragon, wasn't it?
traveled down through this old tower with Barnabas and Seth in tow,
When we met somebody.
and you met somebody.
Eva.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Black-
Easy. She's a thief. Okay.
Oh, yes. And she told you a secret.
That she is the Black
She
Viper.
is the Black Viper. She is a rogue, and she has stolen Remy's bits.
There are various bits, and we will find out which ones she steals.
I thought you were going to say hot.
It might belong to someone else. Hey.
I'm not wrong.
No spoilers.
There's backstory. All right. So you guys went down and went to a fresco, Warren. No, okay.
We went to get a refreshing drink.
Were you saying fresca?
I was.
Oh God, I wanted one so bad during that episode. It's like, oh, I really want one.
I've
Not as
never had a
cultured.
fresca, believe it or
Not
not.
as cultured.
Thought you
So-
were talking
I know
about the fresca.
what you mean in my head. I just did.
Yeah.
Tomato, potato.
That's exactly how that works.
Exactly.
Painting.
Spot on.
drain.
Right?
So you guys made your way past that thanks to Remy coming up with a plan to destroy it.
Yes. For which I was berated by my fellow teammates, by the way.
Kiss, kiss.
You're welcome.
You know we love you.
Love our fellow equal.
Until you kept going down and you want to cross some dangerous bridges.
You almost fell off.
Yes, one of you did fall off, and lucky you had your spider climb
Thank God.
slippers.
Oh,
Oh
thank
God,
God.
I'm falling. Oh no. Just walking down.
Was that the spider climb, or was that Barnabas catching
was
him with
Barnabas caught me.
caught
Yeah.
some? I knew he caught someone.
Barnabas cast Featherfall, one of his only useful spells. So you went, and then you went and talked to Barak Clanhammer.
Yes.
Turned out to be a gold dragon named Oralux.
Quite magnificent.
Yes, and he seemed to, you guys, with the help of Barnabas, who is the official liaison from the city, who repeated what Remy said.
Everything I said.
You guys made a
But he
deal
made it official.
to hand the dragons over, partly because I wanted to finish the module.
And it made sense.
Yes. And, I mean, you guys could have went down there and started a fight.
Nope.
You totally could have.
We would have been TPK'd.
See why we didn't.
I don't know. I think we could do it.
Yes.
You are
Go
an
with lies
optimist, my
people tell
friend.
themselves for 200 hours.
Nice. And you managed to then start your way out of the tower. And before we get to getting out of the tower, I want to thank a couple of people for subbing.
Oh, hey.
Alpha Pup.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
And again, NGC 457, the enterprising young community member.
It is growing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, the bar. It's growing. It's good.
Thank you for subscribing. And
They would take it away.
Adjustment 51 1986. whatever that means.
Thanks for the sub. Eh?
Thank
Yes,
you.
thank you.
Beautiful.
That's 3 that we have?
3?
Halfway there.
Ooh,
Halfway.
I'm not going to say it.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? You live on
What
that
was
prayer, boy. I don't know why I said boy. All right.
We're semi there. We're getting there.
Yep, okay. I know where you're going. No left fast. That's where we're going.
And
Hey!
2 more bits. The Baroness, our patroness.
Thank you.
The Baroness.
Thank you. All right, now.
We're looking at you. Sorry. Sorry. I don't know why I thought that'd be quiet.
All right, so
Rotate.
We have 8 inspiration.
during the break, furiously creating an encounter that isn't prepared yet. I see that coming.
Oh, you and
The
your
gold
giant.
dragon turns on.
Actually, it's ready to go thanks to Amy. It's just going to be the bullet on the.
I'm taking it apart. It's like our mascot at
He
this
is the
point.
happiest little creature.
I mean, and this tape is very fragile.
And it's just still hanging on there.
It's green though. It looks great.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, I'm fond of the green.
You guys make your way up through the
Josie.
tower. All of you coming up.
I'm sorry.
The green and the gold.
She said that she was a fan of the green and pointed to her outfit, and he pointed to Remy and said, so is he. And I said, yes.
But he
I
would be
did.
more a fan of the gold,
Yeah.
so, or
And
the
I
platinum, as
apologize.
opposed to, green.
Well,
Oh, the other green.
yes.
Oh God. Where did I put on?
I did that
my-
ironically. Let's get that across. Yes.
I really hope I. Okay.
Ruckus is
All
what
of my
I'll
notes.
take, surely.
We all love. Yes.
Speaking of which, I have a box full of herb that's worth 1,000 gold. Not the herb, the box is worth 1,000
Because
gold.
it's thousands of years
Because
old.
it's thousands of years old, and I use it to keep my herb in it.
Yeah.
So there we go.
Thank you to the Order of the Immortals for gifting us this box.
Yeah, for
Through
my herb.
thousands of years.
Redefines dank.
We're 5th level now.
You are.
Yeah.
Finally!
You know what
Did
that
I
means.
rip the curtain back?
No.
Oh, okay.
What'd you get? You want to reveal it?
I got counter spell.
Yeah. What? No.
Negating
you
son of a
didn't.
gun. It was either counter spell or fly, and I
Whoa. Yeah.
fly would have been fun.
Yeah.
It would have
That would've
been
been fun.
Yeah.
Spider and the Fly.
I don't want to die though. I've come too. Uzo's come too far.
To die.
Oh yeah. After what happened yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday.
Actually, no.
Counterspell would have been
This
very
morning.
useful. Yeah.
This
Oh my
early
God,
this
that's right.
morning.
That was only this morning.
He's like, you know what? I think I can stop that next week.
And now you'll never use it again.
They're probably right.
I got Fireball.
Nice.
Wow. I got uncanny dodge.
Nice.
Yes, and another d6 for my sneak attack.
So you're up to 76 now?
That's right. He's making fun of the fact that I started the game playing 2d6 for my sneak attack.
Forgot about that.
Yeah.
Extra attack. I'm gonna get very arrogant.
That's right.
And I'm gonna be taking more chances and pissing off people. I can
No,
do what I
no.
want.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Ruckus goes mad with power.
No.
Starting to feel some power.
You said it right the first time. You're getting cocky.
Oh, and
That's a word we can look up.
And Ruckus finally knows what this is.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, you do.
Told me.
Yes.
Barnabas told me. Now I know.
And if you ever rest without spending all of your spells,
I saved them. So everybody look at D&D Beyond. I saved it.
Rest.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what this word is.
today is going to be like 2 weeks in game time. It's,
No.
No, it's not.
no, it's not.
gonna be
We're
6
barely going
hours,
to get
maybe.
through the night.
We might get to the Irregular Tavern
I
right
want
now.
to get to the tavern opening. We've got
Okay,
some
so let's start.
Yeah.
Let's start. Tavern's open. You guys wake up the next morning. It's a
Oi!
fabulous.
party. What's wrong with you?
Wakes up like the hangover. We have to figure it out.
Yeah, I like that episode. Oh, damn it.
When did we get a horse?
What's up, this guy? You know who brought that
Leave me
one.
in.
You know who brought that one.
Growlhounds don't need it anymore.
That's right. That was Maladar.
There
Ooh,
you
pull
go.
that from the banks of the memory.
Damn.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Hey, that's
Hey,
That's where the
inspiration
inspiration
from
is.
Memory
Hi.
Day, Yeah.
Who from?
Yeah, it's for me.
From Bo.
Oh,
remembering Maladar.
Yes.
Well done.
Yes. Didn't even use my notes. It was nice.
All right.
I know who that is. No, I'm kidding.
You guys emerge from the old sort of rundown tavern that now has a door that does not shut.
So sorry about that, Eva.
Yes.
How much do you think it would cost to repair that?
A few gold.
Oh, okay. And I give her 5 gold.
Don't you give her a thing, Remy.
I give her 5 gold. So sorry about that. Ruckus can be a little eager, and we didn't realize anyone lived here. So
Lived here. She is not going to spend another day in this residence.
Yes.
You
I
just
mean,
you just picked
This is no
nothing.
longer worth anything.
I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't stay here a single night.
well, then I tell you
Unless I
what.
had to.
Maybe with that gold that I've just given you, you'd like to buy me a drink sometime.
I was
2-story building. How big is this place?
2-story. Yeah.
2-story.
It's a tower. Yeah.
It's a tower. How much would you want for it?
You want to buy this?
Yes.
Should just take it.
You've gone mad with power.
Clearly.
You owned one building and you have a deed to another,
Yes.
and now you want to buy this one.
Yes.
Just take it when she moves out.
I don't think that's how property works.
She doesn't have a door.
250 gold.
If you come by the Irregular Tavern this evening, I will have that money for you.
Look at that.
Call it a deal.
Sounds good. And I'll be looking forward to that drink.
Yes, yes. How are you about your ales or beers?
I'm a Pete's Pilsner.
We do have that. We do have Pete's Pilsner. I actually enjoy it daily. Excellent.
Indeed. Before we get further along, Barthorn, 2 more bits.
2 more
What?
2 more.
Literally would have went in the.
Thank you so much.
And Total Party Chill dropped by, so thank you for coming and gave us some bits.
Hi.
You guys
Thank you,
love us.
thank you.
We love you.
There will be some
12 bits.
random street encounters for sure.
Probably.
Of beholders.
I dance when this happens. That's what I'll
Let's see it.
contribute.
Okay.
Thank you. It's awesome to see you
Thank you
here.
guys so much.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Yay, total party chill.
Awesome. Devin was great on the show.
Devin was
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, really, really.
Devin's great over Messenger too.
Oh, yeah?
Anyway, we should really start playing Dungeons and Dragons, I think.
What?
You don't have to.
I guess.
Yeah.
We are real house travelers of
Here's
Waterdeep.
the really big thing. Proficiency bonus went up by 1. Level 5 for all of us.
For all of us.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, it
Proficiency
did!
bonus went up. Yeah.
As you can see
Holy
at home, if you click the D&D Beyond thing, click on the
Yeah.
character sheets. That is a really cool feature.
It's right
Level 5 is a major milestone for sure.
Yeah.
That is
didn't
cool.
notice
I didn't even realize that. I would have not even calculated it.
Well,
Thank you.
Thankfully, D&D Beyond does it for us. It's not like the days of paper sheets where you had to sit down and just stare at your sheet and go, okay, what gets added to what?
That fight would have gone so different if I knew I had that one. Yeah.
yeah, absolutely.
When I converted Sebastian over, it was like, oh, I had like an extra like spell slot or something. I was
No
like, oh,
way.
son of a gun.
I completely believe it.
Yeah. Like, oh, I had 3 more skills.
We love D&D Beyond.
It's very useful.
Send us free stuff.
D&D
beautiful.
Beyond.
Da 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 da.
All
Onward?
right.
And upward.
So you emerge into the afternoon sun, or the early afternoon sun. It's very high in the sky. Summer. The heat is quite oppressive. So it was actually quite comfortable inside the tower. Out here, it's quite hot. And you get about 20 steps out, and Barnabas just stops. And you see him kind of look. He's nodding his head.
What's wrong, Barnabas?
I will let them know.
Oh.
The Castellanters have escaped town. It appears that they left in a hurry, but we do not know where their whereabouts are.
We have one clue, don't we?
Not
There-
our problem, Remy.
Well, I think it is our
If
problem.
they're angry enough to come after us, It will be our problem.
And I'm going to find the Castellantas one way or another. They're my only lead.
Well, that, and one of the Castellanters was the person in our tavern, that cleric,
Yes.
the one we drove out. That's, if he holds a grudge, and I strongly suspect he does, he'll be back.
I've spent a long time looking over my shoulder, and I don't wish to continue to do that. So.
You'd rather go on the offensive.
No, but I'd rather, well, maybe. Yes, might be a good idea.
They have no-
It's a good offense.
You still have the stone, but since we
Yes,
have
I do.
recovered the dragons, they have no more value to them.
What,
But
stone?
I understand Ruckus's need for vengeance.
That, and they may be coming after us for vengeance. Their name is Mud now
We have-
because of us.
Yes, we've ruined their lives. I mean, gleefully so.
With great pleasure.
Yes.
We could even sit and wait at the tavern for them to come to us.
You think that was what they'll do?
No. But if they did, we could do it. We could get them.
They probably wouldn't, though.
I'll hunt them down. I'm just saying.
I think,
Castellanters.
Barnabas, do you remember that note that you gave us?
It's on my phone.
What's this?
The note.
What's, oh, this is the one
Found
off
on
of the
Rabads, yes.
handless orc, half orc.
Oh, is that head done yet? The taxidermy, right?
Yes.
It's only.
It's been like 6-7 hours.
I was going to say. That was just last night.
Oh, right. It was 2 weeks ago.
We did manage to get some sleep between
What,
then and now.
what was the question about this?
Where can we find the Castellantas? If they've ran town, what's our lead next to find them?
Looks
Either
like
that or they're
Baldur's
coming.
Baldur's
Gate.
Gate.
Well, I mean, looking at this, I think that whoever this LJC is a rival of the Castellanters. I doubt they would, unless they intend to go and take over their estate or something like that.
Well, we do know that they were working with devils, with Asmodeus. And we do know that these people were also, they hired Harabas, which attacked us with devils on the street.
Yes.
They're working together, yeah.
So it's the best lead we have. It's Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
Unless you have a different theory.
Well, we could see if there's any information about, people of their stature must have a summer
A summer
residence.
residence away from the oppressive heat of the city.
And I suppose, or a winter residence. Maybe Neverwinter. Or,
Neverwinter.
it has the
Isn't that
know,
where
the-
Neverember is?
'Tis.
the hot water. It flows down through the center of the city from the, basically the volcano.
Interesting.
That's why it's called Neverwinter.
I was about to ask.
Perhaps Randall would like to join us. At least we can ask if we ever go up there.
Yes, it could be quite interesting.
Yeah.
Have a lovely family reunion.
Oh, we could definitely gloat about the fact that we recovered the 500,000 dragons he embezzled. So,
As you guys are talking, Barnabas was forgetting something that he was supposed to tell you, and that is roll initiative.
What?
What?
Man.
Barnabas wants to kill us?
What?
Oh, that's not very good.
That's good.
Fudge.
This is sort of a
What?
there's a building over here.
What?
You guys have lots of it.
Streets.
Let's do it.
So let's do this. What is You guys are healed, right? Have lots of spells.
I have no.
Well, I have spells. I have more spells now that we've leveled.
Oh, I didn't want to waste them. But yeah, let's do this.
I have
How's that?
32 health, so I should be okay. Out of 40.
Fair enough.
Yes, I would
I'm
like
jumping.
to.
Did that take some out of you? You fighting each other probably didn't help.
Oh yeah,
you guys did. Oh, you guys didn't rest before the
Yeah.
after the other thing.
Nope.
Yeah.
38 out of 46.
I'm full.
Wow.
I'm just springy. I'm
Yeah.
doing good.
I'm at 44 out of 44.
Also,
I stay in the back. There's a reason for this.
Minor illusion was in my pack tome, so I still have an amulet use.
Nice.
All right. So, you were. Castellanter's escaped. We need to guard the tower until reinforcements arrive.
Got it.
Against what?
That. And
What?
coming over, a behold.
Are you serious?
I did not sign up for this, Barnabas.
Is this Xanathar coming at you?
It is not actually Xanathar.
Okay. It's just his mini.
It is just his mini. Let's go ahead and put you on the board here.
Xanathar's a fan of the herb, you can tell. Well, here's the good news.
Oh, there's good news here.
We have a dragon.
That's true. He was with us.
You do. And he goes, oi. and Barnabas goes, oh, and try not to make a scene. He turns to the dwarf to say.
Do you know who you're with? Onward, friends, onward.
Let's play.
You've got a ruckus.
There's a dragon mini that will come out on his initiative.
There's
let's go through your initiatives. What?
There's a beholder, and that requires epic music, I think.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it does. All right. Remy, what'd you get?
15. Unless someone wants to inspire me.
I got a 9. Anybody want to inspire me?
Initiative is everybody goes on their turn. Ruckus.
25.
Damn!
And
Fuck.
18 plus 7.
nice. And Drostin.
Wait, you have a 7 for initiative?
No, you don't.
Wait, no,
You
I-
have 0 for initiative.
18. I'm so sorry. I thought it was.
Roll!
What was I adding?
That's why I sit next to him to lean over and keep him honest. 8.
I don't have any answers.
Oh, 8.
I'm gonna sit next to him.
No, I
because this
really
is
like
what it's
inspiration on this, guys, because this, I mean, we
All
should
yours.
use it. This
All
is
yours.
a freaking
Wait, you've
beholder.
got 15.
Yeah.
Take
We've
it.
got 9 and 8.
Take it.
Yeah, but I don't know what he has.
I'll inspire him.
Do you get- do you- I mean,
inspire
I'll
him.
I stay
inspire
in the,
you
I
as
stay in
well.
the back.
If you would like.
I'll stay in the back.
I've seconded. Go for it.
All right, here it is.
I'll inspire you.
Yes.
Easy
Okay.
come, easy go.
Hey, you know what? We have a lot.
There you go.
There it is. That's 19.
There we go.
All right. You will
Initiative.
go before Ruckus.
I mean, yes.
Yeah,
You were-
the
you were,
math is correct, yes.
You were near the top beforehand,
Okay.
and now you're
Well,
above.
there it is. Well, take your chances.
Alrighty,
Good luck.
ready.
How far away is the beholder?
It's about that far.
All right.
20. Came around the corner.
Nice.
Stop
So this-
nowhere.
Can I hide behind Ruckus, like, immediately?
On your turn? Yes,
Yeah.
you can.
Yeah.
I mean, just stealth.
Oh, that's a 2. That's not going to be good. My stealth now is plus 8. That's 10 for stealth.
All right. You were not stealthed.
Yeah,
Try and
didn't
smile?
think so. Goodness gracious. I really don't want to get close to this thing. All right, I'm gonna go for it. Damn. I can't get up to him though. That 25 feet. Yeah, I'll just throw a dagger.
All right.
Just dagger comes out, and think I'm hidden behind Ruckus and kind of trip over his cape there a bit, and chuck it at this guy.
All right.
Oh yeah, that's 15 plus like
Right in an
8.
eye, huh?
That'll hit.
Yeah. I think it's plus 8. Let me double.
Into something vital.
So is that a stand-in, or are we actually fighting
It
a
is plus
beholder?
8.
You're fighting beholder.
A beholder.
Okay.
Yeah.
For some
You're all
bloody
standing in
reason.
front of it too.
Alrighty. So that's just regular 1d4.
Move to the side.
So that's 6 damage.
6 damage. Well, that's something.
Not the worst.
You get to bit by bit. So you reach over and you launch it at him. You know, and you're going for the eye. You know, but it actually sticks into its body like sticks in there.
I'll be needing that back.
Ruckus, you got a beholder in front of you.
Yes.
You notice you are in an anti-magic field.
Really?
Yes.
What? Okay.
So-
So I realize that.
You realize, yes, your slippers feel just like normal slippers, and
These are just comfy now.
yeah, you kind of now they're just comfy. Spiders of comfiness, slippers of comfiness. Yes.
Well,
Words.
that changes
Comfy
my
spiders of
strategy.
slipperiness. I'm sorry. Okay.
up.
Well, then I.
Just get this potion ready.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a mood.
Okay. Flamberge out. Shield out. I am going towards it. Running at it. Charging it. 30. Yeah, I think I'm going to take the full movement if I can get there.
30, right to it.
Yes. Okay.
Stone beholder.
Then
Get it.
Let's do it.
It's stone.
It is.
Is this where I had the
Like,
strength and
hey, man.
proficiency?
Yes.
Okay.
the way to the Taco Bell?
That's all I wanted to know.
It's a 6. Should I?
For what?
You should
for the
definitely inspire.
someone should
Yeah,
inspire.
inspire you. Yes, do it. Do it.
Let's do it.
Go.
Alrighty, there it is.
What is that thing, Ruckus?
We're about to find out when it's been dissected by me. 17. 24.
Yes.
That'll do it. 24. So you get up there. I mean, it's floating just above. It's not ready for this, and you get up there and flambeers it.
1d8.
1d.
Yeah, it was one-handed. 8.
Damage. Nice.
But wait.
Plus 4?
Yes, plus the 4.
That's
Yes.
12 damage.
Yes, 12 total.
18, 20.
But hold on. I've got that extra attack.
Oh, fifth level.
He's got multiple eyes.
And he is down. Oh, are you going for an eye stalk?
I am
Yeah,
going for a
all
steady
right.
eye.
Get it. Whoop.
That,
No, you gotta roll an attack.
first.
Classic me.
Again, this is why I sit next to him.
If I do that, I'm gonna
He's
cut
only
to
been
just-
playing for like,
And he plays 2
Months.
sessions a week, no
8
less.
days.
Another 17.
Wow.
that'll do it.
17.
Wow.
Let's hope for another. I'm not gonna say it. 3. It's a 3. It's
Plus-
not bad.
plus 4.
That's for 7 total.
7 total.
Not bad.
19 damage total.
Why is math so
No.
hard?
Oh,
The most damage
yeah.
you've done in a turn?
Yeah, I think
It's still nowhere near my 50.
that's why I'm getting cocky.
Oh, throwing that out there.
Are you kidding? I absolutely
Mic drop.
Yeah. My 7th level sorcerer didn't get anywhere close to that.
Yeah.
Uzo, you are up.
I don't know what it is. Uzo doesn't know what it is. He's never seen anything like that before, and he kind of walks around. I'm gonna move over.
You did see a small one.
the doll.
No, you actually you encountered
shop?
one in the
Yeah.
sewers.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Stabbed it.
Oh, right.
Killed
Yeah.
it with an illegal D6.
Well,
It was like, in fairness, that was like 8-9 days ago.
Yeah.
and in fairness, that was also back in September at this point.
It's one of those things. You see it, you don't know what you're looking at, but now you're in the light of day. So,
But this one's way bigger
oh my
Way
god.
bigger.
and not plushy.
Squish,
With
squish.
the
But it depends on whether or not
confusion-
Ruckus gets a hold of it.
I move
make it
around
squishy.
Andraste to the right, up against the wall, to get a clear line of sight as I slingshot an agonizing blast at it. As the agonizing blast leaves my hand, it arcs and becomes 2. Striking 1, striking on the
Nice.
left side.
Twinning.
Level 5.
No.
Agonizing
level
blast
5.
becomes 2.
Nice.
Separate attack. Well, is it 1 roll for both attacks?
If you're gonna
Separate.
split it, right?
Well, what is the actual wording of the? It's you get to fire twice.
Yeah.
a cantrip.
Spell creates more than 1 beam when you reach higher levels. 2 beams at 5th level, 3 at 11th, 4 at 17th. You can direct the beams at the same target or a different one. Make a separate attack for each.
There it is.
There we go.
Yep.
All
So
right.
it's like
I
Scorching
love
Ray.
those Gale Force 9 spell
Cards.
cards. Gale Force 9, everyone.
Ooh, well, I have a.
Is it pleasant?
I want to inspire one of them. Does somebody give me?
Yeah, I'll give
Yeah,
it to
go
you.
All
for it.
right, so we're down to 9.
What is that? A 3 and a 7
Yeah.
on the dice.
I'm gonna inspire the 3. And no, you going to jail, buddy.
I'll throw.
Yeah, no.
Oh God, my confusion. So with the 8 now total, that's a 12 and a 15.
So you do all of this, and it's like, and they split in two, and they go all the way around. It's the first time you've ever done it. It just like shoots around him and then flies off like
How did you do that, Uzo?
I do not know.
off in different
I-
directions.
And I meant to hit the creature, but I
Do better next time.
Yeah, that
I'm
would have
sorry. I'm just baffled by this thing.
That would have been awesome. if it
Andraste.
hit.
You
Me.
currently in an anti-magic.
I was about to. I wasn't going to. Yes.
It goes. I mean,
So it's a cone.
you can get out of it. If you get closer to it, you can get out of it.
Can I be like one square in front of Uzo and be out of it?
You can be there and be out of it.
Excellent. All right.
What are you guys cackling about? What am
Listen to the music.
A great edit.
I don't ask silly questions like that. Of
We
these
need like
guys.
30 different songs, so we don't just it doesn't constantly get.
Yeah. I usually I'll go through them and just be like, all right, now it's time for this one. Now it's time for that one.
Just hit shuffle.
The chat notices.
Oh, do they?
The community notices, and they appreciate it.
Nice, nice. We could actually do one like master cut where one just flows right into the other. Yeah, yeah.
We could. There's time involved. Hi everyone.
Time.
We still have
time.
videos we shot back at the old studio that haven't been edited.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Fair enough. I'm going to cast Scorching Ray
All right.
at third level.
How many? That's 4.
Sorry.
4.
No, it's still 3. I believe. Oh no, you're right. Yeah, it's 4.
It is 4.
All right. So that's a 10.
All right. You notice that one misses, or just like you notice kind of hit it, but it's just the natural armor of
plus
this
what?
thing.
I'm sorry. No, it's just 10. It was 3 plus 7.
So that one misses.
What is going on with us?
12.
Same thing. This thing seems to be pretty tough.
I rolled a 15 and it didn't hit.
17.
This one you think is gonna get through, but at the last minute it just turns its body slightly and
Wow.
goes so close.
Nope.
Oh, so you shoot these 4
Right in front of
pieces of fire.
Yeah.
There's blast off of its hide armor. You know, its natural armor. And
Clearly,
just-
we have no idea what this is, and we're scared of it.
Yeah.
Yes. And Barnabas says, "Oh shit."
Welcome to the party. We say
Seth,
that a lot.
Get it.
Don't make a scene, huh?
He is going to cast. I do not have enough d4s.
Oh God.
He's gonna cast. Well.
Want some?
Would you like a couple?
I'll give you some good ones.
I got him.
Yeah, Eva's there. Does she get initiative? Good call. Good call.
Yeah. I actually was going to say something.
Orlex goes next, so
I completely
it's
forgot.
probably
It's probably over. It's over.
I mean, gold dragons.
that's Barnabas.
He looks awfully devilish. Devilishly handsome man.
Like your toy wings, Barnabas.
And he moves up, and he is going to do a 6th level
Nice.
missile.
Oof.
Wow.
Automatic hits.
8,
Just explode.
10.
That sounds good.
I mean, if a 17 didn't hit.
So that's what magic missile is nice. 16. 22, 28 points of damage. So he just launches these 6,
That's pretty deep.
actually.
I mean, it's still not 50.
31, he launches.
I just-
Wow.
I didn't
31.
say it,
Yeah,
dear.
these 8 missiles out of him goes and just blast, 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 blast. That does damage.
We've done
And then
6 so far.
from behind you, you suddenly, the sun just disappears.
Like the air flexes
Yes.
around us.
And just whoosh, this massive gold dragon appears behind you and launches up into the air.
We have a dragon.
We? What do you mean we? Who's like hugging the wall?
And I'm just staring up at Orlax going, God, it's beautiful.
It's a dragon.
You have a dragon. Hey, look, I bookmarked this for in case you fought it.
Nice.
You know,
What
just
did
in
you
case.
bookmark it with?
Euro?
That's not a euro.
It's 10,000 dong.
41 minutes.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. My bad. This is Korean money.
Okay.
Sorry. Vietnamese dong.
Wait, there's actually a currency referred to?
Yeah.
My sister and my dad made a lot of jokes when they went to Vietnam.
Fantastic.
I'm so sorry.
No, you're not.
Is it just your presence?
Yeah.
We don't do
Emanates
this on Call of
As long as
Cthulhu.
someone's butt is in this seat, it will happen.
That is incorrect because we do not do that on Call of Cthulhu.
Yet.
Fair.
We're charging up the power of the...
The butt
Who
power.
usually sits here?
We have yet to determine that. It's probably aiming.
Okay.
Well, Amy, you know
So
your,
he
your duty.
flies up.
She gave us a thumbs.
So he flies up and he goes to grab it with one claw and misses. And he turns to grab it with the other one. Do you guys want to inspire?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
There it is.
Everyone throws it at
Get
it.
it, dragon. Get it, Horcrux.
And the other one snatches like
His hair.
the eye stalks together and just lifts up into the air.
Yes.
And flies. And just is like he's just like whoosh.
Bye, bitches.
And you see a little like beneath the claw, like rays shooting out in different directions. Like it's
Like it's in a disco.
yeah. He's taking it straight to the tavern.
Please no.
We don't want any disco.
That's how we combat the homeless.
As he's flying off, we go,
No, at the tavern.
get my dagger.
I think it's gone now.
So he flies off, and as that moment comes up, you see griffins with, you notice because you have high perception, with riders. So these like griffin cavalry riders start flying around, and you see Barnabas immediately like, dragon's on our side. He's good. Trust me.
He's sending message.
Yeah, sending a message to the first one.
Please don't attack the dragon. Griffins.
And
Oh, I must have one of
and
those.
then you hear,
Griffins in front.
mages, we need
Beautiful.
your assistance. Meet us in the Sea Ward. That is in your head.
Yeah.
Uzu, are you all right?
Yeah, this entire experience is jarring.
That's a word.
It's-
Well, that was unexpected.
You
okay?
yeah,
Irregular.
I'm fine. I have a natural fear of dragons. Yes,
Is that right?
yes.
Well, this one is on our side, clearly. Look.
It's just like,
Is he still just hovering, holding?
no,
holding?
he's like,
gone?
he's flying out.
Where
he's
is
taking,
he going?
Did you see?
he's gonna go have some fun with this. Okay, he's gonna go rip it to shreds somewhere.
Some sport. It's been a while for him, I imagine.
Yeah.
Did you see how he picked him up by the eyes? Ruckus is laughing hysterically. It's amazing.
That was.
I wanted us to stuff it for the tavern.
Well,
Maybe when he's finished.
I don't think that'll be.
Barnabas, can you send him a message?
I have spent all of my fourth level and higher spells.
Damn.
I strongly suspect there won't be much left. He will toss it around like a dog with a chew toy.
Oh, man.
We can sew it up again.
Use it as hair product, maybe.
And what do you think, Barnabas? You know the taxidermist. Dave?
David,
Who I should
believe.
get his card
David.
from.
Dave's taxidermy, I believe is what it was.
Next to Dave Steamin.
Uzu was kind of at the thing, hearing you guys pant and or just chuckle about the taxidermist. And I said, I must be going.
Where are you
Where are you
going?
going?
Are you?
Yes. Look. I owe a debt to people who have helped me secure better establishments for the orphans of the city. When I deserted you guys and left you, I was doing a task. And in order to get their assistance, I had to register with the Order of Magisters and Protectors. I do not like being indebted or conscripted, but I do owe them this.
And as you say that, you start to see individuals start arriving on the scene that resemble mages. You see another griffin fly in and just perch on top of the tower, looking down. And Barnabas says, it looks like our reinforcements have started to arrive.
Oh,
Little late.
good. Well, only because we had a dragon.
And
Taking it.
and you start to hear down these alleyways and the streets marching. You, warriors, city guards, city watch together, converging on this location to protect the contents of this tower.
Well, it looks like you're going to have to make it wait.
I don't know. They might be. They promised to only summon me in case of emergency, and maybe they think the dragon is such a case.
Or protecting the dragons, since it is such a large sum of money. They may consider that to be the emergency to call you for.
I will not.
Yes.
I will not sit watch and protect money,
Yes.
but I will find out why they need me.
The message was, this is Barnabas. I also got the message. Part of what I did not get to relay earlier is that the Blackstaff will be calling mages to protect the dragons until it is secure. Really until the city guard has enough force here. So a couple hours. You do not need to stay.
Oh, thank you for that.
And, so you're starting to
Could we just get that in writing?
Yeah. You're starting to get a surrounding of troops and watch, and you start to see leaders, captains. You actually see Captain Staggart
Excellent.
walk in. He sort of takes over a section of guards and orders them,
Right.
Yes.
and they start getting in formation around you. And then you don't see this because you're short. You're kind of short too. So the two of you
Hey now!
see the top, a split happening somewhere in the back of this crowd of people, and then the front
that?
opens up, leaving 15 feet, and a graceful woman with long silver hair, ageless, you walks through and up to you and Barnabas and says, well, hello, well met, Barnabas. And you must be the Foxy Irregulars.
I
My
do not
lady.
like that this name is stuck with us.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
My name is Laeral Silverhand.
Band of equals. Thank you. He's mystified.
This is Ruckus,
Ruckus.
Lady Andraste. Of the, what wood are you from?
The High Forest.
The High Forest. This is...
Andraste Niala. Pleasure.
Pleasure is mine.
This is Uzo.
Uzo's leaning on his staff, kind of like hunched over.
And I'm Remy the Fox. It's
It is a pleasure to meet you.
likewise.
Someone who has done the city such a favor. We appreciate it.
This is just what we do normally, right?
Team.
Yes, we're very happy to do it, is what Ruckus is saying. And we are very grateful to be of assistance and look forward to a more future good relationship with the city of Waterdeep and yourself.
Excellent. Barnabas has told me about his deal with you, and I would like to make sure that is honored. I have set up an account with the Sword Coast Traders Bank in the name of the Foxy Irregulars, with each of you as on the account. You will at some point have to go to the bank and put your signature on file with them.
Absolutely.
But in the morning, tomorrow, your account will be flush.
Oh, thank you.
When the city moves, it moves swiftly.
And at this point, there's, they're the guards and everyone. They are still moving in formation. Some of them are going in, but they're doing it very quietly. It's not you would think this level of a force would be like, go. And it's just like they're like trying not to make a bunch of noise as this conversation is happening.
Mm-hmm.
Uzo's leaning against the thing. He's got things he wants to say that he won't because he assumes that any disrespect to the lady is probably insta-death by the city guards.
Smart man.
Uzo,
Yes.
I never did get to personally thank you for your assistance earlier with the house that was turned into the orphanage.
You are aware of this?
I am. And she kind of pulls back and reveals a Harper pin on her
Do I see that?
on her chest. Yep.
Cool.
His affect kind of loosens.
Indeed. You can't leave everything up to the money lender.
That gets a genuine laugh out of Uzo. Yes, because you can't seem to find him when you need him.
He's usually in a tavern.
I expect to have a lengthy conversation with him tonight.
We have a tavern, lady.
Now is not the time to advertise. I'm sure she does not want to come to our establishment.
You don't know that.
It's called the
Have you ever been invited? As this tavern is in the North Ward. It is the Irregular Tavern. It was once called the Troll Skull Inn, I believe. But we have quite the show for tonight.
The Smash Brothers.
That's right.
Oh,
yeah, right.
yes.
Anyhow,
You are aware of what the Smash Brothers do, right?
I was told that they fight each other,
Yes, that is what they do.
and I hear it's very entertaining.
Yes.
I'm gonna try to get Ruckus to join in.
I don't think you're going to.
I'm gonna do it regardless.
I see. The stories are true.
Yes, unfortunately.
I mean, unfortunately.
Kiss, kiss.
We have a great Pilsner as well.
Everyone make me perception checks.
Sweet.
12. I really must get to level 8.
18.
23.
15 total.
All right. The two of you, you notice that Eve is gone. Like, out. You just you're suddenly like, wait, was Eva here? And she's gone.
I think in other situations you would use this moment to introduce your girlfriend to your mother.
I have no girlfriend, and my mother is not here.
Apparently you have no girlfriend because she
Oh my
has left
goodness.
us.
I have no girlfriend, unfortunately, for me. Thank you, Uzo, for digging that knife in.
Right.
It's very odd that we are in such prestigious company and she chooses not to stick around.
I don't know who you're talking about.
And Uzo just kind of hams up.
Right. Well, I must be on my way. The Sword Coast Traders Bank, they have offices here in Waterdeep, in Daggerford, and in Baldur's Gate. So the good news is you don't have to travel with money. They magically connect their books together.
Wonderful.
That
what
is
if
an
we wanted?
excellent trick.
What if we wanted to go up to Luskin?
I'm not aware of a office up there.
All right. I appreciate it.
Thank you again for your service.
Thank
City
you
of
for
Waterdeep.
Thank you for taking the time to see us. We are honored.
Deeply so.
Yes.
Uzo gets off of his staff and nods.
Thank you. And and Barnabas, would you? And her and Barnabas walk off. They're actually going into the tower.
She is gorgeous. Oh my god.
Yes.
Wow.
You know, one thing you notice as she's walking away, you know, she's in very noble regal, longsword sticking out the back.
Oh. It looks like she knows how to handle herself. Look at that. Walking in armed. I like her.
Stick my shield on my back. We should go home. I think we're done here.
You are very quick to forget.
Do you think
You move on from one to the next. I respect this.
Okay, no, that's not it, actually. I actually have quite the lengthy memory when it comes to matters of the heart. However, I did not want to talk about that associate in front of Lady Silverhand here.
Given what particular name she gave us, I suspect
Yes.
the lady might not be pleased with her.
Yes.
So probably for the best that she disappeared. I'm sure we'll run into her again.
I am sure of
I'm
this
sure
as
she's
well.
like a bad penny. Nib, rather.
I've never met a nib I didn't like, so.
I've met a few I haven't liked.
Is that right?
Every nib matters.
I'm sorry to hear that. Every nib does matter. One nib at a time.
Let's go back to the tavern.
You know what Baldur's Gate doesn't have? Names for their stupid coins.
Thank the maker. That is ridiculous.
However, if you
just-
go down to Am, it's a totally different story.
Of course
Really?
it is.
Gratis.
Back to the tavern?
I'd like to make a stop on the way. If that's okay, maybe a couple. Since we're here in the Sea Ward, if we could make our way to the Temple of Gand.
Which is, honestly, just up the street.
I wasn't around for the Nimblewright conversation, so
Well, I still have the
catch me
head.
up.
I have the head here of this Nimblewright. We did promise Nim, the Nimblewright, who gave us the Nimblewright detector that vibrates his buttocks every now and then.
Oh, yeah.
did you enjoy that?
Oh, my body just did it.
So gave us the Nimblewright detector to help us find the rogue Nimblewright.
Yes, that we tracked down in the
Grolhund estate.
Grolhund estate, yes.
So, we also gave them the blast gun.
The what?
Find out, yes, it's called a blast gun,
The what?
actually. A blast gun. You remember the contraption off of the Drow you so heroically killed?
Oh, that.
Yes. Well, it turns out that is some kind of weapon. And Ruckus almost
That's
shot
right,
somebody with it.
With the tiny cannonballs.
awesome.
Yes. Yes.
I'm
It was
sorry,
amazing.
you did what?
You heard him right. All right, let me regale you with the tale.
No.
It's fine.
I almost
I-
shot someone.
There it is. That is the entire tale.
Amazing.
I'm going to assume the
believe
Nimblewright
it.
bounty is going in with the Sword Coast money.
Probably not.
No,
we collect
probably
that.
no.
This was
no.
different.
Yep. that
We
was
collect
different.
it.
No, not the Gone one, but the bounty itself from Bardo.
And just, you know,
Well, I mean,
Sorry.
over his shoulder, you see this bag of coins.
SWAT.
Oh, look at that.
That's the 1,000.
Okay.
There it is.
So it's 3,000 something?
It's 1,200. Oh, yeah, there
do
was
we
the
have now?
2,000 before that I
Yeah.
didn't count. Yeah, so it's 3,200.
Excellent.
We are coming into a terrifying amount of money.
If only we had some sort of accountant here to help us.
Do those things
I knew a good
exist?
one.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah, I know a good one.
Accountant? What do
An
accountants do?
they account for things.
Help you with your taxes.
That's right. Money is.
You
That
know,
sounds like a really boring job.
We'll have to find one. Look them up. A good accounting firm.
I remember my father used to use an accounting firm.
Who?
There's the puzzle piece. I can fit it in. Someone egg me on.
Someone do it.
Say it. Fucking say it.
Tennyson and accounting.
Tennyson and Associates.
and associates.
Oh, yes. Tennyson and Associates, you say?
and associates. I said it very.
I have to see if they have a Waterdeep branch.
Yeah, I don't know that.
And now we have our crossover for Natural One.
There it is. There it is. That'll be a fun day for me.
You'll be hurting cats more so than usual.
Yeah.
All right. So
The day I have to DM for this guy is like going to be real bad.
That's the thing, you just throw your screen down and go, I quit.
Just use the tower.
I'm gonna start using the tower from
Yeah.
here.
You get advantage.
So, okay. We can go to the Temple of Gand. We asked them to take a look at the weapon and see if they could duplicate it or possibly enhance it somehow.
And so we would have our own, tiny cannon?
I mean, my own tiny cannon, yes.
If replicating is happening, more than one person can have it.
That's true.
My dear.
That's true. Absolutely. Absolutely. More than one person should have it. I mean, I've seen what a cannon can do. Imagine what a hand cannon can do.
Or 2.
I'm going to copyright that. Hand cannon. That's good.
Or 3 or 4, as the case may be.
All right, so to the Temple of Beyond, what do you think?
Yes.
Let's go.
Lead the way.
Yeah.
I've never been.
All right. So you guys make your way
Dangling feet.
He hasn't noticed.
up this boulevard. It is on the very same street that you were on, and you come upon the Temple of God. This time there's no Nimblewright on the roof to assault you. You go in and you enter. You see, it's much busier now. There are way more tinkerers and priests, and sort of the temple floor is a workshop, and it is a buzz. They are building all sorts of things, and you see essentially a metal construct just kind of walking. With the tray with parts on it, like little gears and everything.
Goodness.
Just walking past, doesn't pay you any mind.
What in the name of Lyra?
It was not like this when we first came in. This is amazing.
And
Entirely too many people for me.
Is there a bell for me to walk up and ring?
Is Valletta here?
Yes. What? Yes. Valletta. I don't remember, but I know it was like. It was this fair maiden comes up and goes, "Hey, what's up?"
Valletta was I believe, a female dragonborn priest.
Yes. That's right. The dragonborn priest goes,
Yes.
"Hello."
Yes.
That's right. I remember dying laughing over that voice.
This is why I write
Easy.
things down on Droste.
I was a day away. Literally, I was in an entirely different day when you were doing this.
That makes sense.
Hello. You're back so soon.
Yes, sorry. Yeah, I know it's only been a few days. Seems that way. The good news is that we have apprehended the rogue.
Oh, you have?
Nimble
That's so good. So very nice.
Yes, it is. I believe there was a promised prize for that.
If you have proof of the Nimblewrights, look, there it is. A little puff of smoke comes out of her mouth.
And here it is.
Oh,
How long has that been there?
yes.
We can confirm
really
it
want
with
to know?
Nim if you like.
Certainly.
I don't want to
and-
make you think that we're bringing the wrong Nimblewright to you.
I suppose there are more than one, yes?
Yes, we found a number of them over in the Sea Ward. We're in the Sea Ward, over by the docks in the Sea Ward.
The circus.
Traveling carnival, yes.
Oh, you've mentioned this carnival to me.
Yes, Zard, I
I
believe.
believe.
Yes.
That was what you said, yes.
Yes. Things got hairy there. They did.
So you've mentioned.
So she turns and actually goes, Nim. And you see Nim is actually at work with the other priests out making things. And she turns and comes over, runs over like a weird little puppet clockwork thing.
It's like a spider with too few legs.
Oh, do not. Nim, it is so nice to see you again.
Hi. Yes. How are you?
I'm very well. We told you we'd come to visit.
Yes, thank you.
And here we are.
I've been getting out.
Is that right?
Yes, I've been working.
Not creating anymore, right?
I am creating. And she's like, under supervision.
Excellent. And how are you enjoying that?
I love it. It's the greatest.
I'm very glad to hear that.
Hello.
Oh, hi. I'm Nim.
I'm Andraste. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you. You're an elf.
I am. Short for an elf, but an elf.
I've not met many elves. And you look around, there's several elves behind Nim.
And say, well, great things come in small packages.
Yeah, so they keep telling me, and so you keep proving.
Thank you. Same here with Nim. Nim actually created this Nimblewright, and I'm sorry to show this to you, Nim. This is the head of, I believe, your creation.
You may keep it.
Yep. Yeah, it is.
No, that's not. I'm sorry, little child.
No,
you cannot keep it.
No?
Would you like to keep it?
No.
Okay.
No.
Yes, I will keep it with myself. But just need you to confirm for Valletta that this is in fact the Nimblewright you are looking.
Yep. That's it.
Put
Can I
that-
go back? She's like, yes, go ahead. And she's like, runs off back. She's like,
Thank you, Nim.
bye.
Well, she seems much happier now. Isn't that right?
He does.
Yeah.
Could have hung out
He
with us
seemed
longer.
like a
It's-
prisoner before.
Yeah, it is amazing when you let people out of their cages.
Shocking. Isn't it shocking?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's wonderful.
Well, it's not really a person. We like her.
Well, that's good. And the sooner you consider her a person, I think the happier she'll be as well.
Yes.
Imagine if you were considered a second-class citizen.
I have been.
I'm so sorry.
A little puff of smoke comes out of her snout.
I apologize. We do have the matter of the...
Wait, she turns and goes, Charlotte! And woman comes up and goes, yes, my lord. Lady. Dragon. Yeah, yeah.
Person.
She's like, fetch 500 dragons from the coffers. She runs off. There is a reward we discussed for returning the Nimblewright, which is good, because we, as the Temple of God, don't want the reputation of our constructs causing havoc.
Well, they killed 11 people, I believe.
11 people.
Yes.
7 halflings like you.
7
Oh, that's right. That was in front of the tavern. I heard about it.
Yes, it was. Fireball, I believe.
It is
Dreadful stuff.
a very impressive spell.
Yes. So, I appreciate that. How about the blast gun?
Yes, you left those here. We've deconstructed the sample you gave us. We believe we can recreate it.
Excellent.
We haven't yet. However,
It's only been a few days.
we are in
guess, yeah.
preparations for the Day of Splendors.
I'm sorry, for the what?
The big celebration of the founding of Waterdeep.
I'm not from Waterdeep, indulge me.
It's what I just said.
It's marvelous. You'll have a great time.
There's,
We will be open for it.
Oh, lovely.
It is a great day for pickpockets to work the streets, so do not keep dragons
He would
on
know.
Yes.
Weak.
Is that what all this is for?
Yes. We will be having our creations walk the parade route.
I just realized that is probably what we're looking at on the DM screen
It
that you
is.
usually have.
Yeah.
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 That's
That I don't have out.
Yeah.
We're not playing Waterdeep.
Clearly.
Clearly.
Yes. Excellent. When is that going to be, actually? I've kind of lost track of time, been underground a bit.
It's within a 10-day. It's about 10 days.
So we'll see it in 3 months.
We do tend to pack rather a lot into every 10-day.
Yes.
So,
Well, then we will be excited to see it.
Yes.
So will that work take precedent over the blast gun?
Perhaps.
Okay.
Well, if it is only a once yearly occasion, I imagine they want to spend some time with the blast gun.
Well, it's we do want you to get it right, of course.
I mean, the parade is one of our most donated days. If you would like to speed up the process of your blast gun creation.
I mean, we don't have to have these 500 dragons. How fast do you think you could get it to us? What is the timeline there?
I could spare 2 people to work 3 days
3 days you could have
with
and
500 dragons.
and to upgrade it.
That is just to create another one.
Yes. Okay. What do you guys think?
I think we'll get it by episode 28.
I think you're probably right.
Absolutely. I tell you what.
I mean, you're.
However, we have fully deconstructed and documented the working model. We could return that to you if you wanted. We did, and we also, the ammunition and the powder we were able to figure out as well. And we've created some of those already.
Is that right?
So
Oh,
if
the
you-
black powder. Yes.
Yes. So it is lead balls with a small charge inside. It's basically a mini little cannon, like a hand cannon or something. That's what we've been calling it around here.
That's brilliant. That's brilliant.
That is absolutely brilliant. You should document that clearly.
Oh, it is documented.
We need to go
In
see a
fact,
magister straight away.
Signed off officially. That's great.
I think I told it that first, dear.
Hand cannon? Mm-hmm. I don't believe so.
I think I did.
We'll have to watch the tape.
Watch the instant replay.
Yeah.
would you like it returned?
I believe that would probably be the best course. If we
Okay.
could.
Get the gun, pay 500, get another gun.
Yes.
Is that the plan?
And we could. What do you think?
I mean, with the
Suggestion.
500, we would probably end up making 2.
Let's do that.
However, would it be possible for us to keep one of those 2?
I mean, further modifications would be nice if you think you can actually do something. on
Oh,
this.
yeah, we could try and enhance it somehow.
Okay. We might be going out of town for a while. We would need to know a timeline on those kind of enhancements, if you have any idea.
We wouldn't know until
Okay.
we get further along.
Well, as I understand it now, it fires these little lead balls, one at a time. Is that right?
Yes.
And you reload it like you would a cannon?
I believe so. Isn't
Yes.
It takes an awfully long time.
I've never fired a cannon, but
Oh, yes, no. Takes a while. And multiple people as well. Do you think you could speed up that process somehow through your engineering?
make it so it can fire more than one round at a time?
Maybe. I mean, you would have to have some way of moving, like having the ball and the powder in one sort of container.
Yes.
And then if you could find a way to, I don't know, have them fire out of the same barrel or have multiple barrels, maybe you would
multiple
have five
barrels.
Multiple barrels would be interesting.
But then you would need 5 triggers.
Not
That would be
necessarily.
weird.
Would you need 5
Well, it
triggers
could
for-
be on a wheel of sorts and turn one into the cannon barrel at a
Oh, that's
time.
quite ingenious.
Oh, look at that. A regular engineer you are.
I am not going to be presumptuous about this, but I don't know that it is the best thing for Waterdeep to have more than one of these on the street at a time.
It already has, clearly. I mean, there was one person who had this. We don't know how many other people have this.
Uzo,
They are talking to duplicate this, probably for financial gain.
Uzo, the cycle of the world has changed. You cannot stop it. You can only try to get ahead of it as best you can.
We can stop our contribution to it.
We've already given our contribution to it. We got it into the hands of the artificers. And there's not much more you can do after that.
And we just gave them the idea.
I tell you what, I mean, they already have deconstructed it, yes? And clearly you have a mold of some kind that you can make these things out of. I feel the damage is done.
The genie is out of the bottle.
As the saying goes.
And someone designed this, and they would not stop with that. Right?
Our research indicates the Drow know something more about this than...
Of course.
The
Do
Drow.
they?
Of course they would.
I should like to have a talk with them. 500 dragons for you.
Charlotte comes up, puts it in your hand.
You 500. Oh yeah. There it is.
Charlotte, put this back in.
Poor Charlotte.
Probably pretty heavy too.
Yeah.
500 gold pieces? That'd be pretty heavy.
Yeah.
And the rest of the bits, we need the black powder and the balls.
So, so another person comes up and has a box. So they've constructed into a box. She opens it up, and the pistol is in there, and then kind of lifts up that lid, holding it. Underneath is 20 pieces of ammunition.
Excellent.
Ah, yes.
Closes it.
And 2 more within the. 3 days.
One more for you in 3 days, and then we will use the other one to try and enhance.
Absolutely.
I will set you on fire.
but it's a really cool gun.
I will set you on fire.
Cannon.
I have
Fire.
the gun. I have the gun. You have the equipment. Or the
Oh, I just have the ammunition.
It's such a good case.
Yes. You can't fire without me then.
Gone to save Waterdeep.
Lyra may have to help.
That is it.
guy named
We are
Ruckus.
very busy.
Absolutely. Thank you for your time.
Cheers.
And for all your help.
Yes.
See you in a few days.
Right. Indeed.
Onward.
She turns and you just hear, all right, everybody, back to work.
I love that.
Door closes behind us. I may have seen a dragon today, but I have zero desire to go to any Underdark Drow city.
Oh, I have less than no desire.
I don't want to go to any Underdark Drow city.
Okay.
I find my Drow on the seas.
What are Drow doing on the sea?
Good question.
There are Drow pirates.
Really? How do they deal with the daylight?
Very big hats.
Bigger than yours.
Absolutely bigger than mine, yes. Yes.
No wonder you beat them so easily. Do you? I feel it.
One almost killed us both. As I take out the
One
sword, the short sword.
One
Drow?
almost killed 3 of you.
That's right.
He never touched me. It was well behind the party.
Oh, it was you. I was
What
thinking
probably could have. Well, no, you would have killed
No.
it. You would have killed it.
Maybe.
So this weapon.
She did kill it.
I did kill
Yes,
it.
indeed. Indeed. I meant before it killed you, if it wasn't running away.
Fair.
This weapon was taken from the Drow, who almost killed us. It most certainly is a pirate's blade.
Mm.
I would know Jarlaxle, yeah. Yeah. I can only imagine that this Drow who attacked us was a pirate following Jarlaxle. Oh, we'll have story time later, trust me. For now,
Over drinks, I imagine.
Over Smash Brothers.
for now, yes. For now, I would like to greet them with this.
If you are going against Jarlaxle and his entourage, you're going to need more than that.
Well, I'll need a ship, is what I'll need.
And that is a discussion for another time.
Over drinks tonight, then.
Yes.
All right. So you guys head back towards, I'm like Troll Skull,
The Irregular Tavern.
Irregular Tavern.
Yeah.
You come
Steam and Steel.
come around the corner to your establishment, unless you want to come in the back way.
Nope.
I do.
Would you do that?
Why wouldn't
So
I?
you come in
Why would you?
the normal way everybody else gets into this alleyway, and you see in front of you your tavern with a large hole in the side of it,
They had to get
and
them.
lots of construction workers around. And you see a halfling up, admiring the work.
Broxley.
What? Oh, wait, hey, Broxney, how are you?
There's a voice.
Hello, everyone.
It is.
Welcome back to your own tavern that you've now put a hole in.
We
Well-
did not do that.
Well, I put the hole in it.
Yes, we actually went to rather a lot of trouble to keep from putting a hole in it.
It needed to be done.
To fit the
We are
aquarium, right?
making a patch. I mean, and he points over, and there's a new piece of wall that's ready to sort of go in its place. What was that? Huzo?
To put the aquarium, right? This is where it is going. The wall is to be replaced by the aquarium.
Well, I mean, in addition to the wall,
In
the
addition,
wall is load bearing, so.
Yes, we need that.
You want the aquarium in the hole? In the wall?
No. Where the wall is, right in front of it, an aquarium that spans the length of the wall.
On the inside.
Yes.
what? Okay.
Yes.
Inside.
Because
We need some measure of
Uzo made it
privacy.
sound like he wanted like a window, but
Yeah.
of aquarium.
This guy gets
Do that.
We need some measure of privacy. We don't want them to be able to break through and get into our
What do you
house.
plan to do in a bar on the first floor that you need privacy?
No, it's about that anybody could just look in or
And
break
see.
in, or your friends in the tank could, die if someone broke that glass from
Yes.
the outside. There was a fireball that went off here not
I
10 days ago, not 5 days ago.
I think it is a good touch, but What do I
smells
know?
like
I just got my sight back 10 days ago.
I would love it. Unfortunately, I don't think it's feasible.
Okay.
So we will be able to have the patch up by opening. You wanted to open at 5.
Yes.
We can.
No, actually, we said 7.
Okay.
7 for the opening. Yes. Because I told
some guards came by and they said that they were coming by around
6:30, right? I believe. What was his name? Yeah, is it? Oh goodness, I've forgotten completely.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. On
Sir
screen.
Ambrose.
What?
There it is.
Yes,
Sir Ambrose.
of the city guard, who's
Yes.
Oh yes, from the.
might be a little
City of the Dead.
predisposed, but
Well, he said that his shift starts after nightfall,
Yes.
and so
Yes.
we invited him over at 6:30.
Yes, before the sun sets, since it's summer.
Yes.
all right. Well, I'll get this patch up. We'll actually get it all stained and everything before then.
The food?
Food is Rachel is working away on the inside. She's already on point.
Signature dish?
She's actually developed an entire menu for you. She has this rabbit stew that is quite actually exquisite over taters. It is very well done.
Taters
Carrots.
and rabbit stew?
I'm so.
Yes. All good things. Uzo walks by, goes up to the library. I will see you guys later.
You will enjoy it, Uzo.
He's gonna miss the cheesy octopus.
Do not kill my octopus.
Has she made any samples that we can sample?
I'm sure you can go in the kitchen and.
Go in and talk to her in a minute. The entertainment for tonight.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes.
What we have?
Well, our headliner, the Smash Brothers.
Yes.
They are going to be performing at 9 p.m. tonight.
9 p.m.
The opening act is a gentleman named Kenny Jeeves.
Okay. Okay. So I thought that we
I
spoke
have
about
promised him the largest crowd he's ever played for.
this. So 2 people.
Give the man a chance.
Okay. But it's very important to me. Okay? So it must go off without a hitch. And if you vouch for Broxley,
I do.
very well.
I do indeed.
Very well. We trust you. You have not let us down this far. Except with, who was it that was awful in the cooking?
But
Gave
he
us
wasn't-
raw
he-
food.
Yes.
But it's okay.
Well,
I
Yeah.
think that was Dave as well.
That's Dave, yes.
of course. We have run into a plethora of Daves.
Waterdeep is
It was
full
a
of
common name about 20 years ago.
Somebody named Dave must have won like the Waterdeep MP.
Okay.
Is there anything that we need to do in order to be ready to open?
Well, sure.
You maybe clean up.
Yes.
Bath.
What?
Yes.
Would you like some help with that? I can arrange someone to come and help.
I think I'm 100% right, everybody.
I will come and scrub you myself if I have to.
Okay, fine. I guess I gotta have something wrong with me.
Well, I'd actually like to go shopping for just a moment. There's something, something I had to attend to before the opening.
All right.
I want a bath. Yeah, shopping. Let's go shopping, buddy.
You are getting a bath
it's about-
before we open.
It's about 1 in the afternoon right now.
I
so
will
you've got
drop
some
you in the
time.
bathtub
Okay.
and hold you there until you stop struggling.
Not until I'm done shopping.
If he's unconscious, it's a lot easier.
I'm resting.
Sort of knock him cold
You
cock.
wanna go take a short rest?
However
I found
long
him.
they're gone for. Whenever they come
Oh, you're not going to come back? You're not going to come with us?
No.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I'm going to go in and I'm going to say, Leif,
I'll come along.
Leif, can you let Uzo know that we're going to go shopping? See if he wants to go with us.
Knock, knock, knock.
Yeah. So you go up to your library, and are you gonna? You can't disrobe.
I can't disrobe. No, yeah,
Or
so
you
I
can
just
take the
plop
robe
down
off.
on
I
the
mean,
couch.
you can take the
I
robe
take
off.
the robe off,
So you,
but I
so
keep
you
it
lay
on
down
the
on the
couch.
Like
couch,
Donald Duck.
and then the couch just like shakes a little bit, like.
Lev, are we under attack? What is going on?
We need chalkboards in all of our rooms.
We do.
You just.
And I walk back
Roxy,
downstairs.
can we get a chalkboard in each room, please? Would that be something?
I will order.
Yeah, we just need Leif to be able to communicate with us.
I will order it from the store.
What was that?
Much obliged.
We come down?
Yeah, I can.
Oh, I sent Leif to go see if you wanted to go shopping with us.
Next time, Lev, knock.
Did he put his pants on?
That's
what I'm thinking about.
No, I never took the robe off.
All right, fair.
Last episode was extremely deliberate. All right. It's not Uzo's natural state.
No, I'm just curious.
All right.
It's all of our natural states at one point.
Oh my gosh. All right.
Most of the time, in fact.
Robe is on, Octopier underneath.
Excellent.
Yes, so we wanted to go to the Steamin, what is it?
Steam and Steel?
Oh, yeah, I actually do have to go shopping. I mean, yes, Steam and Steel.
We are going shopping, and then you're going to take a bath.
Totally the Steam and Steel thing, though. But yeah,
I will drop in the nearest water trough if I have to.
let's see if they have one at Steam and Steel.
Yes.
Probably will. I mean, steam comes from water.
It should be just down the street here.
Yes, let's go.
What do you think, Uzo? I mean, you can stay here if you like. I don't want to.
No, I will. They might have something of value since these bracers are useless. And I take off the bracers and throw them on the floor.
I pick up the bracers.
Ah, dang it.
Okay, I'm sorry that you feel they're useless, Uzo. Do you mind if I try them?
Please.
Okay. Do I have to attune?
So you put them on with your leather armor, and you, for some reason, they don't seem to do anything.
All right, I'll take a little time. They might be useless, but so was the stone before I took some time with it, so.
Yes,
Yeah.
stone.
The bracers work without armor.
Okay.
Braces of defense only work when you're not wearing.
Yeah.
So if Uzo wanted to take
Oh,
off
that
his
grin.
armor and put the bracers of defense on, he'd have the same AC.
Yeah, basically.
Without the point of exhaustion problem.
But I can breathe underwater.
Remy's like, they're cursed. I can't give them back to you.
They stay on me,
Take them.
unfortunately. I'm adding them to my inventory.
Such a brat.
Cursed to fit like a glove.
Something went off in my brain, and it's going to be great.
All right, so you guys go outside and turn the corner, and the Steam and Steel is like right there.
Thank the gods.
Are you kidding me?
What was the last time we passed through?
That's all
And
them.
there is steam billowing out of this place. I mean, it is interesting, very interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
If I give you another inspiration, I got to put another beholder out. You don't have a dragon this time.
We're good, thank you.
Make him look like a purse.
Or the Viper, or, Laeral, or any of the other people who saved our butts.
All right. After you, Ruckus.
Oh, yeah. Is there a door?
There's a door.
Yeah, you just open it. You just open it.
When did you
It's a-
start
it's a
knocking
shop.
on doors?
I just like hitting things.
The-
And then,
Since the last time he almost broke his foot on a door.
So, ting-ting, you hit the little bell that's on, and you walk into this. It's a storefront where you are, and it's there's a counter that runs this way, shelves. You see actually racks of finely crafted weapons.
Ooh.
There are short swords and long swords lined up. And a red-skinned man comes out, very fine features, pointy ears, and goes, welcome to
Good-
Steam and Steel.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon indeed. My name is Avi, and I run this with my partner Embrick.
Avi and Embrick. Write that down.
Emmerich.
Emmerich.
I always get his name wrong.
Steamin Steel, Avi and Emmerich. I'm Remy the Fox. We are the Foxy Irregulars, and we own the Irregular Tavern just down the street.
that is
Right around the
opening up
corner.
tonight.
Yes.
yes.
We would love to see you there.
We will be there.
Oh, wonderful.
Yes.
Absolutely wonderful.
Yes, we went to the opening of Froon's Brews. That was a disappointment.
I can imagine.
So definitely.
We will endeavor to keep ours from being a disappointment.
I imagine every day in Fru's Brews is a disappointment.
It has been.
Yes. Yes,
every-
absolutely.
A bunch of weird, smelly rat people.
Not anymore.
Not as
actually.
many.
I heard that they've been cleared out.
Dealt
of
with.
Town. Yes.
Exterminated.
Changed.
I don't want to say that.
Leaning on the staff,
Exterminate.
walking around the store, detecting magic on weapons.
All right. So There's a lot of magic in here.
Are you like blinded from all the magic?
What's his name again? Emmerich and what?
This place
Avi.
is glowing with magic.
And in fact, Remy, you notice you're looking at this gentleman, and suddenly your eyes go to this bow that is mounted on the wall behind. It's a bow you've seen before. Oh. It's a bow that you liberated off of one of your bounties.
Yes.
And then sold to buy your house.
Yes, indeed.
It is the rogue's bow. You know it well. Yes, it is. And if you type in ! hipsters, you can see where it's from.
That's right.
I'm so glad we get to tie that in. That's so cool.
I see a very excellent piece right there, Avi.
Oh, yes.
How abouts did you come across that?
A consignment.
Absolutely marvelous that anyone would give up such a treasure.
Well, when you need cash, that gets you a lot of it.
You gotta do what you gotta do. I would very much like to just hold it, maybe draw the bow string a little bit, see how it feels, if that's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
He pulls it down. Actually, it's unstrung, so he
That's unstrung.
strings it and hands over you a long bow. Actually, no, it's a rogue. It's a short bow. It's a short bow.
Why did I get this?
It is a short bow.
It feels good in the hand. Oh, yes. Yes. There's no arrow in it, Ruckus.
I step in front of it. How's it feel?
Oh, I think it feels great.
It's a ranger from Dungeons and Dragons.
How much for this?
Oh, I did not realize your tavern did so well.
We do well. The tavern does well. Come by tonight. Make up your own mind.
Well, I mean, that piece is 5,000 dragons.
5,000 dragons.
Yes.
Well, it's not out of the question. However, I believe it's a little high for me right now. I do really like the feel of it. I tell you what. For now, I know where it is, and I can come back if I want it. There's just something that I want a bit more than that with my money. So, yes.
I see. We have lots of interesting things. If that doesn't scare you away price-wise.
Well, we hear that there's something special here that only you guys do.
I heard there was an even better one of these here.
Yes.
Lays the flamberge.
Not much call for the flamberge and everywhere, anywhere.
He's terribly fond of it for some reason.
It's more of a vengeance-seeking item. It sells well in that type of field, in my personal experience.
So we had
There's not a lot of money in revenge.
You'd be surprised.
there's a lot of pain and suffering in revenge.
But it is a
Yes,
feel-good
it
industry.
is.
Yes.
Yes. Instant gratification.
Or a feel-bad industry, depending.
Yeah. Oh, no.
So yes, we had been working on one, and in fact, with the recent lycanthropy explosion, if you will, we added some capabilities to it. Would you care to see it?
I would love nothing more. Yes.
I will be right back. And he walks to the back, and at that point, a blue-skinned Eladrin walks by. Oh, hey, dudes.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Emmerich.
Pleasure.
Emmerich.
Emmerich, pleasure to meet you.
I don't even know my own name, eh?
All right.
I have had those days.
Insight check to see if he's stoned. 15.
Yes.
Yes. Excellent. Excellent.
Work in the forge, you know.
Yes, yes. It's actually quite nice and rhythmic. Just get into a nice rhythm.
Mhm.
Yes, yes. Just
Yeah,
nice and relaxing.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yes.
You've got Remy eyes.
So, brah.
Nothing.
What are Remy eyes?
Forget it.
Please.
So your where the hell that? So your partner.
Very good.
I have Remy eyes right now. Your partner was going to offer us that bow for 1,500 dragons, but we hope that you could do us one better.
I would murder the dude if he did that.
That is fair.
It is quite lovely.
And Avi comes back with a
appreciate
flamberge in a sheath.
Right.
It's like, thank you, Emmerich. He's like, yep, see dudes.
Cheers.
He goes,
Bye.
he goes to
Come by the Irregular Tavern sometime.
Be there tonight.
We'll smoke.
Good night.
Yes. Smoke with Emmerich.
Adding that to your quest list.
Yep.
It's a main quest. Please make it a main quest.
He's gone on a walkabout to the top of a volcanic mountain.
What?
You must smoke with him.
Yes. Yes, I must smoke with him. That's some stories
We're
there.
going to get the Hobbit to Isengard. We are going to get the...
Taking the hobbits to Isengard?
Absolutely. So what does this do?
Look, it's... This is the Flamberge of the night.
Oh, my. Can I hold it now?
Yes.
Oh, thank God. Snatches
So
it.
it's immediately
Please don't
you
cut your hands.
Yeah.
I don't ignore it.
It is way better than yours. Like just in general construction. And it's silvered for one.
Just like my butter knife. It's fascinating. I'm sorry.
Um,
Oh, God, I keep forgetting.
Your butter knife.
So remember when the doppelganger attacked us in the jail?
Yes.
And I asked him for a weapon and I grabbed the butter knife off of him?
He's
Yeah.
never
I
given it
never
back.
gave it back.
He has my gun, my butter knife.
I'm a rogue. What do you want?
This is why we say never trust the road.
And the thing is, I didn't steal anything at all to do it.
It was all handed to you. That's what makes it worse.
That's right.
I'll get it later.
His inventory is full of stuff from the party.
so this, it is amazing. I mean, feel how you can two hands or one.
Back off. 10 feet.
Like swinging around already.
It is a silver weapon. It's slightly easier to hit things and it does more damage.
How much now?
To purchase, $22.50.
250. As in 2,000?
2,550.
What?
Or 2,250. rather.
Rakis, you can purchase this now.
We all have.
Hold on. What else do we have? Perhaps if we buy more.
I have not even finished talking about how amazing that is.
Let's hear it then.
Well, I heard there were some other features that came with it.
It gives you, for some reason, it feels like it gives you twice the chances to strike those cursed with lycanthropy and the undead.
Ooh.
Twice?
Advantage.
No, oh, okay.
You advantage on lycanthropes.
Oh, I thought it was addition to what I... Anyway, oh my God.
If only you had this instead of a butter knife.
And
I do well with a butter
There
knife
might be
there.
a hole in that hostel floor.
And as a, I don't know, as like a bonus or something, you can say the command word and it emits a dim blue light in a 20-foot radius.
Well, that would be very helpful for those of you who can't see in the dark.
What's the command word now?
Literally all of you.
Light. And
Just...
it just starts emitting this blue, soft blue glow. Like, not enough to...
So it has the cantrip light bound to it.
Perhaps.
Interesting.
Fantastic. Anything
That
else?
was the basis. We have this moonlight spell that we've been working on.
Really?
Yes. It's basically light, but blue.
Fascinating.
Prettier on the eyes.
Yes.
Nice.
Very pretty. Staring.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else about it?
That's...
It's an
It is
amazing...
sharp.
Yes, please watch your hands.
Yes, I already felt that.
Is it a +1? What are we talking here?
It's a +1.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's +1, silver.
Glows.
Can glow or cannot glow.
It's also magic damage as well because it's +1.
Yeah.
What?
An advantage on attacks against creatures cursed with lycanthropy or the undead.
Wow.
Flamberge of the night.
Okay, so how do I walk out of the store with this right now?
You give me $22.50.
How else?
Hold on.
That's pretty much it.
What if we buy a number of items? Perhaps we could have a discount.
Perhaps. Why don't you roll me a persuasion?
Yes.
Oh, that was
And
bad.
I'm gonna.
I inspire that.
I want to persuade as well. Like, I think we can have a good relationship. The Foxy Irregulars and
Okay.
Steel
Okay.
and whatever this is called.
So 2 people can do it. So
That's gonna.
Oh yeah, that's
Okay.
19 nat.
That's 22. Yeah. Persuasion. No, that's 24.
it is very good to have neighbors that we trust and we get along with.
Absolutely.
Discounts on the beer when we show up.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
100%.
All right.
Absolutely.
We have so many other things here to tell you about. Let me see. Let me start. I'll just keep going down the weapons first.
Yeah, what about a longsword for you? I've noticed that you've been wielding this.
I'm fairly happy with my silver longsword. I mean, unless you can. I mean, I don't know.
We have lots of normal longswords. They are very well made.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have this other one. It's used.
All right.
It's been used. It does have a name, however.
What's its
It
name?
was used in the Orc War against Obold Mini Arrows himself. Well, I mean, not him, but his armies. It is called Orc Slayer.
Orc Slayer.
Yes.
Hmm.
It is very potent and powerful against orcs.
Really?
Sounds it.
Indeed.
I
It is.
may have a use for an Orc Slayer.
Indeed, you may.
Used weapons mean that they work.
It means the person who used them survived to get them back.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
If it has that name, it probably
It means
does.
somehow it ended up here, which means whoever had it no longer has it, and we have no idea how that came to pass.
They may have retired.
We here, not us yet, but Waterdeep in general, as the cities of the north, we are known to make Orc Slayer weapons. It seems every century or so the orcs get it in them to rise up and try and take us over. So
Yes. And
some
it's-
elite
How long
warriors.
has it been since the last one?
It's actually pretty recent.
Oh,
It's like
bollocks.
98 years or something.
Ah.
No. It's been a while, maybe 50 years.
Okay.
Well, they may be
And
a
it's
little
not
early this
clockwork.
time.
Yes. I hope so.
So this is a +1 longsword.
Mm-hmm.
It does an additional 1d6 to orc type creatures. And it has a very, very subtle vibration when you're within 40 feet of an orc.
Ooh. What would the price be on something like this?
That one is 750 gold pieces.
All right.
Say 2,500 for the lot.
Well, we are not done shopping yet.
Fair enough.
You got me at the
Fair
pen.
enough. Sorry. Uzo, please.
You did roust him from his library, I imagine.
I did.
Yes.
I'm searching for 2 things. Armor or a crossbow.
Ooh.
Is there something here that might catch my eye?
We don't have a crossbow. We can. Yeah, that would be more of Frederick down the marketplace. Frederick would he would have that. He's a Fletcher and a bowmaker.
Okay.
Hey everybody, we've been raided.
Hey! Welcome! Hi, guys!
Avantris, thank you so much. We are in shopping mode.
Yes, we are.
At the moment.
It's only been our 3rd time shopping this entire campaign. That's not bad.
Got any ferns?
Just down
All
the
the
street.
ferns.
All the ferns.
We'll be out of here as soon as I get some armor.
You have armor.
So there's one more weapon. There is one more weapon. It is the Dagger of Venom.
Oh, goodness.
I'll let you take a look at that. You look like a roguish type of person.
What gave you that?
And then there are a couple of things.
Anything throwable?
Anything wearable?
There are 2 things that are wearable. We have Elven Chainmail.
Ooh.
Really?
Also brought in by the same person that brought in that Orc Slayer. A retired adventurer.
Ha.
Wow.
It's so Elven Chain is a
May I?
chain. Yes, it's a chain shirt.
I got nothing.
And there's also a Cloak of Elvenkind. If you want to take a look at that.
Yeah, okay.
Has my Flamberge boy.
Whoa.
I'm still staying well away from that.
That is in D&D Beyond already.
Oh no, I'm waiting. I'm kidding.
Wow. Nice.
As is the Orc Slayer.
Really?
They're not assigned any character sheets yet.
Fair.
If I get it.
How much for this dagger?
Ooh, that is a expensive one. That also is $22.50.
$22.50 for this.
Well, but I mean, you know, let's say we knock off. So the Elven Chain is a +1 chain shirt. Wow. It counts as light armor. Mm-hmm. And you can wear it even if you're not proficient with medium armor.
Yeah, you are considered proficient with this armor even if you lack proficiency with medium armor.
So, I mean, you may lose.
I would lose AC is the problem for me.
But you would lose your disadvantage to stealth.
That's true.
However, if you got the Cloak of Elvenkind, it probably gives you advantage.
Trajan?
What? I'm just saying, or Uzo can look at it. So what does the Cloak of the Elvenkind do?
While you wear this cloak with its hood up, wisdom or perception checks made to see you have disadvantage, and you have advantage on dexterity or stealth checks made to hide, as the cloak's color shifts to camouflage you. Pulling the hood up or down requires an action. It's so pretty.
So chain shirt is how much AC?
It's a +1.
Well, that's a +1, but is it chain shirt is 13 plus your dex?
I want this very
gonna
bad.
be in
I don't know.
It's going to be
Very bad.
I kind of wanted that.
You want this?
I don't know. Do I need the AC?
Yes, the problem is that my dex is a +1,
No.
so
You know I'm gonna be
I would be,
stealthing all
I would
the
be
time.
overall losing armor.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, poison isn't really my thing. So, lovely dagger though.
We have very fine daggers, if you
that right?
need any.
The problem with daggers is if you throw them at something, it might stick in them, and then a dragon may carry them off. So,
Which is a very particular scenario. I understand you wouldn't see that very often, but it did just happen to us.
yes. So,
A dragon, you say?
yes, a gold dragon.
Oh, I hear they're very nice.
He was.
He was very pleasant. I enjoyed him.
Oralex was his name.
Yes. Handsome dragon.
Probably shouldn't go around telling people the true names of dragons.
Oh, fair enough. Well, you seem like a
Kinda.
nice
Unless they're you know, the chromatic kind, then tell everybody
guys,
you know.
yes.
Yeah. Not those guys.
Yes.
I wonder if that was his true name or his name.
Warren's already adding it to his
I'm
inventory.
looking it up. No, keep talking.
You already have ridiculous stealth. You do not need more stealth.
I do need more stealth. Actually, I do not have ridiculous stealth. And if I had advantage on all of my stealth checks, plus perception checks get disadvantage to seem. Are you kidding me? Oh my god.
If I could get rid of this disadvantage to stealth checks, I would stop clang.
That's true.
Or Ruckus could get a chain shirt and
I would. Be beefier.
I'm gonna do the cloak.
You have plate mail.
Yeah.
Oh, would that take it away?
Yes.
Then
No, I
just
definitely
ignore me.
think you should throw away your plate mail.
No.
How
Don't
much
do
for
it.
that cloak?
Oh, that is very reasonable. Cloak of the Elvenkind, 500 gold pieces.
I like this thing. Nice braces, huh?
Yes, we'll see. We'll see.
I am interested in this Orc Slayer, since we may be pursuing this particular question at some point.
If you want it, you should get it.
Well, you threw out 2,500 for the two,
Yes.
and so it's 2,250 and 750. Saves you some at 2,500. The Cloak of the Elvenkind. Say 2,900. Save you a little bit on that.
Nah.
No one wants the Elven Chain. Sneaky.
Is it sneaky?
I'm gonna be
Not really.
encumbered.
It's definitely better than leather.
It is.
It's pricey.
However, I'm not quite sure. You see, I've got these braces.
Oh.
And these will add a nice defense to me, magical defense of some kind, if I'm not wearing armor. So I don't think armor is really the thing for me right now.
I see where this is going.
You think you do?
I think I do.
So I don't know if this would
What does chain shirt do? It's 13, I think. 13 plus your dex. So this would be 14 plus your dex.
14 plus my dex to a maximum of...
It's considered light armor.
Okay.
So it would be 14 plus and plus dex? That'd be exactly the same for me.
Okay. So it'd be exactly the same, but you would no longer have disadvantage on stealth checks.
That's fair.
Elven Chain, you said?
Yep.
I'm looking it up here. Oh goodness, that's not it at all. Sweet cheese. Sorry.
Thanks for the raid, everybody. We fought a beholder, and a dragon carried it off earlier.
That's right.
I
With my dagger.
It looked hilarious.
The dragon goes to another school. You don't know her.
Elven Chain.
You wouldn't know him.
Swear.
Anyhow, perhaps I'll come back. How much is it in Player's Handbook real quick?
Yeah. And I just happen to have some other things you may want to peruse and look around.
Nope, come on!
Bag of
together.
holding, decanter of endless water,
Whoa.
amulet against
this
scrying and something.
Amulet of
Hey, everybody, you know what let's
protection and
do?
Location.
Let's go to break.
Break is a good idea.
Let's go to break.
Yeah, sounds good.
And then we're going to look at some D&D stuff, and then we'll come back and finish the shopping. So-
Excellent.
yes.
We'll
So
be back.
And we'll have our phones.
we're going to
Boom. Yep.
go to break. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Shopping Theater in Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody. So if somebody out there wants to donate 1,000 bits, you can get some crazy thing from the Magic Item Dungeon Master Guide
Ooh.
and give it to one of these people.
Wait, seriously?
So a common or an uncommon item you can give to one of these people for 1,000 bits.
You can give me
It will show up in their tavern in the morning.
I need
That would be so cool.
Please.
Interesting.
Whatever you think is fun
Interesting.
Donate to now.
for these people
Common
to
or
have.
uncommon?
However,
Okay.
Ruckus is already going to get a bag of tricks.
Yes.
Well, he's going to buy a bag of tricks.
Well, and
Yes,
I,
and who knows?
And I'm intending to buy a bag of Holden because,
Yes, I will have the Cloak of Elvenkind.
and also the orc killing sword because
Yes.
that seems useful.
I like pets.
Oh no!
Wait until,
gonna trade.
wait until Uzo starts talking to those things.
Yeah, right?
You already have your octopus.
And your rat and your snake. Leave some pets for everyone else.
You can create an octopus for me at will.
No.
No.
I have to look through the guide, which I don't have on
It's a
hand.
dice roll, right?
It is.
Yeah.
D8.
I don't know which monsters yet, though.
It's a D8.
What page?
154 of the Dungeon Master's Guide.
That's what. Yes.
Typically, they are like mice and rats.
Which one should I walk away with today?
That type of thing.
All right. Well, let's
So,
make do.
Bag
I'll throw
of tricks.
some rats
Can't
out of the
have
bag.
been what we attack with, right?
Nowhere on here is an octopus. It is a gray bag of tricks. So
This
Gray
one,
bag?
You always
It's the
have
top
salt water on
Gotcha.
you?
it's a weasel. You can always pull a weasel out of your hat. Hey,
I don't know who'd be looking for you, but it'd be
What
good
you-
to have you in your back pocket.
pull a weasel out of my
That's a
hat.
tough choice.
Actually.
How much are these two?
500 for the decanter of endless water and amulet 500.
1,000.
1,000.
Sweet. So what are we settling on?
all right. So
Well, we must have this.
you must have that. No, I agree. I think that anything that we can do to make you a little sneakier is going to be best for all of us.
Thank you. Thank you. It is important. And I can't wait to see what I can do with this.
I lock my door at night.
That's not what I meant at all.
That's creepy.
I
Imagine that.
resent that statement. on
This also
Thursday.
Kiss, kiss.
500.
I think it is not.
Cloak of Elvenkind?
Cloak of Elvenkind.
You need to
It is 500, yeah.
So it's 15.
That's a bargain.
Bag of tricks. How much?
It is an uncommon item.
It's a.
But how much?
Wondrous item.
Is it?
Yeah, no,
not.
that's fine.
Says wondrous.
That's fine.
No, it's not.
I mean, that is an uncommon item.
Oh, sorry.
Look.
Silly me.
Prices.
Why do they have two?
What are the prices? What are the prices?
I don't know.
So it was 5,000 total
Okay.
For all of the items
for
that
all
we're
the
looking
things
at.
that you talked about.
Is that
All right.
the,
So
the
that's.
discounted price is going to be 4,250.
not much of a discount at all? All right.
I mean, that's
750.
750 is not bad.
How about a
cool.
20% discount and you drink for free?
Whenever you come into the tavern.
I don't know if I would want Emmerich to have unlimited beer.
All right,
He
very
might-
well. He
All
may
right, all right.
partake of my herb anytime.
You have unlimited beer, and you can share as you see fit.
I still don't
This
think
is a
I would
good one.
drink 250 gold pieces worth of ale over the.
Let's see, we're talking only another 250 gold off, right? Because 20% would be down to 4,000, it'd be 1,000 gold, so.
That's a bit too much already. Discounting 750.
Very
I
well.
will throw in a dagger for you.
Thank you, actually. I appreciate that because I'm actually in the market for one. What do you say? 42.50?
Okay.
Well,
But we need 400 more gold pieces.
400
3,800 when I throw in my share. I don't know if you guys have shares to throw in.
I will throw in 200 in
That takes us
platinum.
to 4
I'll throw in 200 in platinum as well.
and 42.
That's all the 20 platinum.
And then 50?
I'll throw that. Yeah. I got 20 platinum. What do you want?
So you only need to throw in a couple
5.
platinum.
Sweet. Cup platinum.
2.5.
Dude, I don't.
2.5 platinum.
I have gold.
All right. So as far as I care,
All right.
team cares. Down to 0 gold for team bounty so
All right.
far.
But in the morning.
But in the
You'll have
morning.
50,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
10,000.
50,000. 50,000.
10,000 apiece. 1250 apiece.
1250 apiece. Yeah. 12,500 apiece.
A ship is not that expensive when you have that kind of money.
Exactly.
How much are ships?
Expensive to run.
Well, not when you have such able-bodied people here.
Who have never been to sea.
Well, we'll get you trained up.
What kind of size ship do you want?
Not the largest. Something that's fast. I think that's how Remy would do it. Is he would come in fast, strike.
Sailing ship.
Yes, of course.
Very nice sailing
Of
ship.
course, yes. But not too small. You know, something that can have a cannon or a couple of cannons on
Okay.
it. Yeah. You must have defense. It's very important.
Do you know what a turret is?
Oh, dude.
Yes.
I will contribute my share to put a turret or a cannon on the top of the regular tavern.
Please, I would love to
Why
sleep
go
next
small?
to it.
Get a ballista.
Oh no, cannon. Cannon.
Fair.
In the front of a bar.
Very well. I guess that does
Have
it.
we
Yes.
made our purchase then?
Slide over all of this.
Yeah. It's like, we gotta go to the bank.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
open my decanter. Splash!
Oh, you can wash Ruckus down with that.
Yes,
works.
please do.
Geyser.
No, we've got plenty of shopping to do.
No, we don't.
I gave you back the cards.
Cloak
Can I
on.
hold on to those?
Putting the cloak
And
on.
you can add them, all of those except for
His special
stand
flamberge.
by. Stand by. Hold on.
I
you gonna
have
tell
a
me about this bag of tricks?
holding. I'm so excited.
Oh, I wonder if both of us are editing your character, if it's gonna mess things up.
Oh.
No, I'm on Undrasted.
Oh,
What?
okay. I already added that bag of holding. That's it's ironclad.
I am going to take off the Ring of Warmth.
Oh.
Oh,
it requires
my.
attunement.
What are we? Oh my.
Let me let's see.
All right there?
Tricks.
I'm reading.
Reading.
It's not in here.
Put on fighting music when you're reading.
Yes. We will figure
Here are
it
your
out.
braces, sir.
Oh,
You have
maybe I will find a use for these.
figurines of the void.
Bracers back on.
Figurines of the void.
I don't know what it is, but we'll figure it out. The Baroness,
What?
okay, has donated that to
My delightful patroness. Thank you. Figurines of the void.
Thomas, I've just given Uzo back his bracers.
Okay.
Yes.
He
Would you like to
says
sell those?
annoyed.
Or you want to keep those when you're not wearing the armor?
I'm going to keep these.
What's
And
the
not might be useless.
What's the sword called?
Yeah, I just added it.
thank
I don't know if you need a refresh, but it is called
Refreshing right now.
Orc Slayer.
Orc Slayer.
Orc Slayer. All right, so shopping done.
Yes.
You have a tavern to open.
Let's go open this damn tavern.
Now we drink. I'm attuning to both.
While they're headed back, I want to attempt to sneak off.
Are you wearing a Cloak of Elvenkind?
I did put it on, but it does take attunement, so.
Okay.
I don't think it works that quickly, Remy.
That's. Damn.
I mean, you guys are out in the
13.
open, all walking back, talking about how cool all these things are that you just got.
trying
And,
to
you know,
get-
and as you were leaving, Avi runs out and goes, oh, a gift, and hands you figurines of the void.
These are beautiful. Thank you.
What is that?
It's,
I have no idea.
I don't know why I gave them to you. It's, somehow I feel obligated, or no, not obligated. Somehow I feel like I want to give them to you.
I appreciate that. I'm
Who
sure I will
cast
put them-
suggestion?
I'm sure I will put them to good use. Whatever they do.
Now, Remy, you can hide all night long in the tavern and not say a word to anyone. Just relax. And,
What?
I can't imagine the extrovert would do that.
Goodness, that sounds awful.
oh, we should have this episode when Bo couldn't make it.
Oh.
No. I'm
Oh.
Okay. I do want to kind of get away from them.
Okay.
If I can.
kidding. I
And
mean, they're your friends. You can.
You can just
Talk
say,
to them.
I need to go do something. It's all right.
okay, I have one more bit of business I'd like to take care of on my own.
All right.
Seeing as how it's a couple more hours until we open, so if you just give me a bit, I will be back.
Just be back in time for opening.
I will be back before then. So
I mean, this is sort of your baby at this point.
thank you. I appreciate that.
Baga comes out.
Oh, hello,
No.
Baga.
I think we should let him go. Though you do not need to follow him.
Goodness gracious.
It's okay.
All right. Well, thank you for that, Uzo. I appreciate your trust. Bagar and I shall have a discussion later, I guess. Anyhow, so I want to go down to find an apothecary.
Okay.
If I can.
All right.
That's what I find one.
You find one not far from the place. It's got the weird neon glow green sign. Okay.
Hello there.
Welcome. Come in, sir.
Yes.
Young halfling.
I am Remy the Fox. Now I have short supply right now, but we own the Irregular Tavern up the street.
I've not heard of that.
Have you not? Really? The Foxy Irregulars? You haven't heard of them either?
I think I heard that on a one sheet. Well, I don't know where.
What's that?
Where am I headed to? Yeah.
So, I would like to find some kind of product that could be used to enhance somebody's appearance. For instance, particularly the hair. If you could find some sort of product that I could perhaps put through my hair to make it stand up, but yet smell sweet.
Can we just...
Some sort of, I don't know, what like a pomade type of thing.
Yes, absolutely. That's a good word for it. Maybe something a little less greasy if you could, but, whatever you have, I'd love to see it.
I might have something.
Yes?
We have, yes. Let me look and see what we have in the insides.
Okay, absolutely.
So he kind of goes and you hear ting, ping, ting, rummage around in little jars and stuff. And you hear like this metal kind of tin can. He's like, And you hear, like he's in the back and you hear that.
What?
And you hear some like weird stirring and all this other, you hear some things going on in the back.
Mm-hmm.
He's about like 10, 15 minutes, and he comes back out with this little tin. He goes, oh, yes. I think I found something.
Okay. Did you mix it back there yourself?
Well, yes.
Excellent.
He opens it up, and there's this lavender scent that hits you. Well, so this is
That's rather floral.
It's we use this as axle grease.
Okay.
But by adding the lavender, it makes it smell very sweet.
Okay.
And this would definitely make someone's hair stick up.
Okay. How much for it?
This is 2 gold pieces.
Done. Deal. Thank you. Here you are.
Yes, there you are.
There it is. So if this works, and works well, I may be back for more of it. And if that's the case, maybe tell people where they can find it at the Irregular Tavern. That just go ahead and give us a little promotion. We'll make sure that we let them know that you're the ones who have created this.
Well, Victor's pomade.
Victor's pomade.
Yes.
I like it. Absolutely. I tell you what, we'll be back if it works out well. I'll let you know, and hopefully we can work something out.
Excellent.
Thank you, Victor.
Thank you.
Yes.
He goes, oh wait, you forgot your inspiration.
Oh,
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
See you tomorrow.
Okay, and I put that into my bag, and I.
Okay.
No, that's great. I was about to say that should, while that happened, just for a split second, it cut back to Andraste trying to push Ruckus into it. No!
Jump up and down on it.
My hair, no!
So you guys get back to the Irregular Tavern, and the hole is being patched. They're pounding in the last few nails now, and you can see that they're about ready to start staining it. It is getting closer and closer to opening time. You walk in, and so this is the first time you've actually been in the Irregular Tavern because you didn't stop and go in. There is a aquarium that is sitting out. It is not full. It is not your size. You think you can get Remy in there?
Please no. Please no.
What did you think I wanted to do with this? Look at it. I wanted to get inside.
That was... but that was the largest that they had. Barnaby... Lastwind sent me a message and said, get the largest one they had, and that's what I got. Why did you have Barnabas send me a message?
We had to leave immediately.
Okay.
Sorry, am I back yet?
No.
No? Okay, sorry.
You're gonna come back in here
Okay.
in just a little bit.
What do... my goodness. Really? Like, I couldn't even, like, scrounge up in it.
You could try.
Fetal position.
Don't
Head
spy
first.
that.
Is it...
So you can try. I will not guarantee it won't break. It is an aquarium made of glass.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to use it for, like, party tricks during...
And breaking the Octopier's armor.
I was going to just, like, submerge myself and, like, talk. Look, everybody!
Oh, you can breathe underwater?
Yeah.
Just a party trick?
And also take off, yeah. Okay. Well, I guess I must settle for Andraste's tub. If it's not too dirty after Ruckus finishes. Well, where does Ruckus bathe?
Well, we started with the hose.
Do you bathe?
Start with the decanter of endless water.
Yeah.
Can I borrow that for a moment?
It's got the
Please?
sham-off setting. Sham on, sham off.
I will figure
There's
this
like
out.
a fire hose set, and I want to use that.
But for now, I guess this will do. I should have been more specific. Thank you, Broxley.
We were, I guess, putting it here in front of the hole?
Yes.
Okay.
And fill it with the octopus that have not been eaten yet.
Saltwater tank.
Yes.
Oh, okay. And he's like, be right back. And he runs off, and you see him talking to somebody, and he's like, he's got to go fill barrels full of salt water.
Yes.
Right.
we do.
Can I trust you? Can I trust you to actually wash yourself? Are you going to be a child about this?
Okay, yeah. No, I think I got it. I think I can assume what
Are
I'm
you
supposed to do here
sure?
with this water. Splash a little bit in the
You
water.
get into it.
What?
Entirely. Submerge. Head to
Okay.
under the water.
The hair is what is my. I've
We
drawn
will
my line.
find something else to spike your hair up, but we cannot have you driving away customers. Not tonight.
Mud is the only thing that makes my hair look good, and tonight I think I should look good.
But then is there nothing else that we can do with
it.
Yeah.
There's no reason with me. That's what you gotta shut him up.
Oh, it's just when you do that, just like dirt starts.
And I mean, my
just
sleeves are rolled up to the
floating.
shoulder, just like scrubbing like a laundry woman.
Screaming, my hair! Under the water.
The water is turning into beef broth.
Basically. And then I let out the water.
Come back up. Thanks.
Fill it up again.
Approved.
Happy?
No, I'm not.
I'm happy with that scene, honestly.
Nice. So that happens. You come back. Broxley is just like run off, and he's got people that are running out, doing stuff.
Okay.
Uzo's sitting there in the tavern,
Staring at the aquarium.
Uzo,
trying to do the math.
Yeah.
what's going on? You look sullen.
Yes. I wanted to put a pool in the Irregular Tavern, but I must find another way. This aquarium was it for me.
Wait,
But it's not the end of the world.
are you saying you wanted to get into this aquarium?
Yes,
Why?
so that I can take off this armor at will.
Ah. Well, I tell you what. This was just the largest they had, right? That's what the message said.
Mm-hmm.
We can commission a special one, right? So this is good for now. And then going forward, we'll commission a proper one that you can enter and exit at will. What do you think?
I like this idea,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's just me being foolish. I should have specified. I wanted it to be a surprise.
Well, time was short, and we had to go take care of these dragons.
It's okay, Remy. I have other tricks for the party
Yes?
tonight. Yes.
What on earth are you thinking?
You will find out.
Oh no, I don't like the sound of that, Juzo.
When I spent a lot of time on the streets, you know, sleight of hand, picking pockets was not the only way to make money. We did magic tricks and daring feats.
Is that right?
If you would like to see what I'm talking about, would you volunteer to be my partner for one?
Put my life in your hands
Yes.
any day. Let's do it.
Yes. Thank you.
Yes.
I think everyone will. It will not be something that people will be disappointed in.
All right. All right. Let me go. I have to talk to Ruckus, and then we can come down. You let me know, or is there anything I have to do, or
Just be yourself.
You can probably hear the
believe
Yeah.
me?
You hear them? No.
screaming from upstairs.
Are you happy?
I'm gonna go be myself up there. Yes.
And Rusty is killing Ruckus.
He deserves it, clearly. If she's upset.
And I come out of the bathroom just shaking water all. I'm soaked from like head to toe. Just like,
Is everything okay?
well, he's clean. I'm mostly clean.
Are you okay? Oh, with the towel, please.
She beat me. I lost this battle.
Yes, remember that. I'm tiny and I beat you.
What? Oh yeah, tough.
Yeah. Yep.
I'll find one before the Smash Brothers. Come on.
Just found some clothes. Ruckus,
I like pick up a towel and throw it
What,
at him as I'm walking away.
what on earth is the problem?
Talon crotch. Look at me. How am I supposed to look magnificent for tonight?
Put clothes on?
That's a good start.
Okay, well, yeah, I'll get the. That's inevitability. I'll get that on eventually.
Okay.
But like, look at this. Now I have to go dunk it in some mud and hope for the best.
No.
For the best odors, because sometimes there's a good mud odor. You wouldn't think you'd notice mud odors, but
We notice them, trust me.
They're not here anymore.
Yeah, they're not good. They're not good at all.
Oh,
Yes.
some are better than. Okay.
Interesting you know that. Like the mud in Waterdeep is pretty good, but what?
Yeah. No, in the north it's great.
Yeah, well,
The south.
most things in the north in Waterdeep are great.
Not too
like
far.
a tavern. Yes, not too far, no. Spend some time in the field board. Okay. So I've noticed that you like doing this thing with your hair. And I've noticed it's extremely important to you. So I've just been to the Apothecary, and they've made me a bit of a concoction for your hair, actually. And I bring out the tin and I open it up. It's pleasant to smell, and they assure me that it will hold the hair.
What? And this is a special kind of mud or something?
It's not mud at all. This is something that they've made. I've had them make specifically for you.
You did this
I did, yes.
for me,
Yes.
out of the blue.
Actually, I've been planning it for like 3 episodes.
For one day, one whole day.
That's right. If you had to quantify it, 3 episodes, huh?
This morning you woke up.
My God, I haven't been gifted something in. I still got just a towel. I haven't been gifted something in a very long time. I think family was the last that gifted something.
Those pants? The ones that are over there that you should probably put on?
No, they're drying.
Fair.
He was dropped in with everything. He was
Yes.
Made sure of that.
Well, I just thought you could use it.
Thank you. You knew? And I get up, the towel falls, and I hug him. Oh! Yes! Oh! Thank you, fellow equal! Yes!
How tall is Remy?
3'4". 3'4".
I'm sure he crouched down.
Walking in like Dr. Manhattan.
It's like here. It's like here, bro. Hold on, give me a second.
Well, this is 30 inches. So 36.
If it's
yeah,
here.
it's about.
You're the best. Yeah, no.
Oh.
Imagine him coming over you as well to hug you.
Yeah, oof. It's dangling.
Ah, gosh. You don't hit the cod piece then.
Let's bring
Thank
it
you.
back.
I'll lift him up. Thank you.
Thank you. I would appreciate if you put some clothes on.
Yeah, drop him.
As I wipe some of the water from my face from whatever it was that touched me.
Nice.
I drop him.
All right. And we'll cut down to you, or you come down.
Yes, I'm gonna come downstairs and like pull out this little bag of figurines that was given to me and just sort of set them out on the table and look at them.
Okay.
Do you want me to describe
Yes.
them?
What are they?
Thank you, the Baroness. She actually messaged me directly what they were. 4 small figures carved of jade stored together in a black velvet bag. Each figure may be activated once per day, and only 1 figure may be activated at a time. The owner must store all 4 together, or they do not recharge. And I'm going to butcher the names. I apologize. Adeline the Corruptor, +5 profane bonus on bluff and diplomacy check for 1 hour. The Seductress, Charm Person. I'm not even going to try. Ilan Serbly, the Seductress, Charm Person by touch with a 1 hour duration, once a day. Nolano the Devourer, Darkness, centered on the figurine, and all food and water within 30 feet becomes tainted, lasts for an hour. The Destroyer, the Destroyer, Rage, self only at 5th level.
Rage.
Wow. Nice.
I will put these to good use, thank you.
Sounded done. That's not 5e, is it? That's weird. Sorry.
Figure it out.
Okay.
All right. So you, by this time, you guys have cleaned up. You try the.
Oh, yeah.
You notice
Pomade.
you don't have to use a lot of it. Seems like it'll go.
I smell it.
You can use a lot of it if you want. But.
I'm going to smell it. Taste it. Could hate me. Could be trying to poison me. That's one possibility. Whatever. And and I just straight back up.
All right.
That's why the tie is out. And just straight back up, and I see. Do I have to roll to see how good it is, or?
Yeah, let's go ahead and let's
Would he
roll
have made
with
me?
it. You can
With inspiration?
You get the roll.
Okay.
We'll take that'll be the advantage. You roll and you roll.
Oh, okay.
That was bad. So I hope you have better.
I'm gonna inspire you. We should do that. We should inspire one of us.
I will inspire one of
Someone
Otherwise,
inspire,
I'm going-
why not?
All right.
I'm going right back to mud.
Down to 8.
Do not.
There we go.
There it is.
Is a 13 plus anything?
Yeah. So Victor, you think that for a first attempt, this was pretty darn good.
Mm-hmm.
And you get the feeling that you may keep working on it.
Okay.
But yeah, so it works pretty well. You had to use a little bit more of it than you thought, but yeah.
Yeah, I really layered it on there.
Yeah.
Okay.
It gets the job done, doesn't it?
What do you think?
It looks magnificent and it smells amazing, but you had to use quite a lot, didn't you?
Yeah, like half the job.
Oh, well, that's not fiscally feasible.
A good thing it was a gift, right? Thanks, buddy.
No, this is actually from Victor's Apothecary, just down the way. And it was his first attempt, so we should see if he can improve upon it going forward. Maybe use less to do more.
Oh, yeah. Let's talk to Victor.
Yes, absolutely. I'm going to go, and you're going to put on clothes.
Still, yeah.
And downstairs, I'm putting the figurines away, slip and put them back in a pocket, and head upstairs because I'm still soaking wet.
I'm on the first floor. I've filled up the tank a little bit, 5 gallons worth of salt water, and I've put octopus in there. And Kuma's out one pocket, Baga's on the shoulder, and I'm fighting the octopus. No, they do not swim. This is your day. People will come to see you. Stay in the tank. Okay.
And by this time, a barrel arrives and is like poured into the tank, getting it up, and another barrel. So it gets halfway up at this point.
You see?
And you think, if you're going to give it a shot, this is your only opportunity before this place opens up.
Move over. And I tell the guys to go up to the. I'll be up in a moment.
This could end very badly.
Or awesomely.
I'm excited either way.
All the inspiration, guys. We need it.
So when you came in, all of the there was a large rug that was put over the charred floor. Just you
Sorry about that.
may want to roll that up.
Wait, the barrel that he brought, I could fit in there.
You'll have an easier time getting in the tank than you will the barrel. Uzo's a pretty big guy.
He's
6'4", right?
big size, like
Yeah.
height-wise, not like
Okay.
girth-wise. I didn't want to bless him with that bad juju.
It's a good roll.
All of the girthiness.
All right. So
Oh, he's been blessed.
You've been at eye level with 2 characters now.
Anything can fit in except that. That's the only thing above the surface.
we're not
It's like as you're trying to go down and the nose gets caught, right? But it's not.
it's like we're not racing the Jolly Roger right now.
Oh goodness! Come down
Am I
to.
rolling?
Do you just want to roll advantage right now, or are you?
I want to
one
try
at
to
a
come
time.
into
Yeah,
the
yeah.
aquarium.
One at a time. You're getting in.
Ooh,
God.
That's a 9.
Yeah,
Inspiration.
please.
All right. I got it right here.
Oh, we're down to 7. Yeah, that's a 15.
All
Better.
right. Okay. So you get in, like one foot, the other foot. The octopus is like, what? You know, just like getting away. You squeeze one in there, and it's like, and it pops out, and swims, and then you get down, and you look, and you look, and you get your head underneath, and you're totally underneath. You grab an octopus.
Yeah.
You stand up.
I take off the.
And you take it off.
I take off the.
Well, you have to get out
for
first.
some
So
emerge.
you
Get
step
out.
up to get up, and it pops up and
And I-
lays on the ground outside.
I try to cover with a bag without touching it. I got you. Yeah, it wasn't so bad.
And
You just drop the octopus to do that.
Yeah.
and Remy, and you come down. You're like, "Hey, Uzo," and he's like naked in front of you.
Oh, goodness. Oh, why? Twice in one day.
Why is this such a shock? This is, But I got the armor off. This is a good thing.
I think that's subjective. Would you please put something else on?
I'm gonna come downstairs like braiding my hair and then just stop at the bottom of the stairs, turn around and walk back up.
Don't. Damn it.
And Brock's like, "Hello." Like, he walks right in. He's like,
You're blinded by its magnificence, I know.
This, everyone come down. Come on. Let's go. And I walk up to the room. I get dressed upstairs.
Poor Remy.
Why are these things always at eye level for me? It's just nothing but balls and asses all day.
I'm gonna give it a minute until I hear Uzo go inside and then come back downstairs, like just kind of looking. Is it safe?
I'm going to go smoke.
There are wet footprints, going up. You going upstairs?
Yeah, I mean, I just want to make sure everything's ready. So for the rest of the time, I want to oversee things, make sure things are good, go taste the food, make sure Rachel, is good to go.
There's a full kitchen staff.
You
They're
want some help
working
with
well. By full kitchen staff, there's like 3. There's Rachel and 2 others.
Nice.
They're doing prep. Outside, you start to. It's late afternoon. You kind of peek outside. And you're starting to get some people gathering out.
Okay.
They might be coming early.
Right around 6:30, I'm waiting for
Okay.
Captain. I forget his name, but I said it earlier.
And he comes by.
Yeah.
A something.
It did start with an A. Yeah. It's gonna bother me if I don't check.
There.
Sorry.
In fact, you see him and Captain Eustace Staggart walking together,
Absolutely.
coming over.
Absolutely wonderful. Sir Ambrose, that's his name.
Ambrose.
Ah, Sir
Sounds
Ambrose.
like an Ambrose.
Yes, Sir Ambrose, Captain Staggart. So glad you could make it for our grand opening here at the Irregular Tavern.
Well, and this is Staggart. And he says, I mean, from what you've done to the dock ward, I owe you at least coming and buying some beer from you.
No, you are not paying for a thing tonight, Captain.
Oh.
No, absolutely.
Oh, well, that's even better.
Yes, no, you are our guest.
Exactly. exactly. You as well, Sir Ambrose.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yes.
That's very good.
We have a bit to discuss, Sir Ambrose. I would like to talk to you about some of the stuff that happened in the City of the Dead when we actually went in after you opened the gates.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
oh.
Well, over a pint.
Yeah,
yes.
let's get a beer.
Let's do that. Come on in. I'd love to show you the place. Come
Okay.
on.
So you guys go in.
I show him. Look at what Uzo had installed over here. Look at this thing.
There's it's a aquarium. Mostly, it's a water tank at this point.
Mm-hmm.
It's not really an aquarium.
very
It's a
big water
tank
tank.
full of water with 2 octopus inside, kind of swimming around.
Mm-hmm.
And there's water dripping down the side and wet footprints going up.
It's
I'm
it's
sure
a work
they've dried
in
at this
progress.
point.
It's a work in
Yeah.
progress.
Oh, yeah. So they're dried at this point.
Okay. It's a work in progress. We're going to make a full aquarium of it. Have octopus that are going back and forth. It's going to be a lot of fun. Over here is where we're going to have the Smash Brothers, kind of in the center room.
Center right in front of the big giant fireplace on that side.
Yes.
Then there's some other tables behind the fireplace, and then some out in the middle. You probably cleared those out to
Make room for that.
have your announcements and everything.
Yes. You know that beers on tap are stupendous. You must come and have one right now. We will have Kenny Jeeves, actually, here to play a little bit of a saxophone that's oddly shaped like a clarinet.
I've heard him.
Have you?
I have. He is outstanding.
Is that right?
I mean, his music just touches my heart. I mean, it is so soulful. Coming out of that weird instrument it is.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, I've never heard him, but I have assurances that he's quite good.
Mhm.
So, looking forward to that. He's going to go on just before the Smash Brothers. However, the Smash Brothers aren't going to be till about 9. Unfortunately, Sir Ambrose, I believe you said you had to leave after sunset.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I do. Yeah. I'll miss them. That's fine. They get kind of rowdy.
They do, but so do we.
Well.
Foxy Irregulars are rather known for it, aren't we?
A little bit.
Stagger's like, yeah.
But
It has been rather a long 10-day, hasn't it?
here.
It has, but I am hoping it's over.
You and me both, friend.
Here's the pièce de résistance. Leif, I'd like a great stout for both of these men, please.
Okay, and you see from beneath the bar, 2 bottles or 2 glasses at once go over. One is poured, just poured. It's
By
holding there.
itself.
They're like, what kind of magic is this?
This is not magic,
It's not.
my friends.
And then it's set on the table.
Please, give it a try.
Using mage hand or something.
No? This,
And both of them cheers to the war and the streets over, I guess. And
indeed,
they
Cheers.
is. Drink.
Yeah, it's good.
It is good, isn't
One
it?
is set out for you as well.
Thank
Leif.
you, Leif.
One to you. And over there as well.
Here's to you, Captain Staggart. Yes, thank you. We had a nasty incident with someone impersonating you.
I heard.
We had to put them down, and it was most difficult.
Unpleasant.
Yes. It is so.
I am glad that you saw through its disguises.
Well, you wouldn't come in and snap the neck of city guards.
Oh, no.
No, you wouldn't. You're an upstanding gentleman.
Not me.
To you, sir.
Cheers.
Sir
As they
Staggart.
cheers, I walk downstairs with the robe on, with my clothes on, watching. Commander, I am very. It is good to see you. I am very happy that I did not have to kill you.
Sir Uzo, the pleasure's mine that you did not have to kill me.
Thank you.
Thank you for what you've done.
Of course. I did enjoy it a little bit, but good to know it was not you.
Did you not know it wasn't?
He knew. You knew.
Yes, we did know.
Had a pretty good idea.
We knew.
Especially when he took out a sword and attacked us.
Yes.
I wouldn't do that. And he goes,
Whoa, whoa.
and
he puts it down.
Andraste startles and goes for her sword. He goes, A dangerous game, friend.
Yeah.
The answer is it is not magic. We actually have a live-in ghost here named Leif who helps run the place. He's a partner with us.
I'm over by the aquarium tapping on the tank.
Oh. Is that why this place was so run down for so long?
Yes, it was haunted. Yes, yes, it was. Where's Ruckus? He should really be here to greet you guys.
I was curious. I actually want to spend an hour upstairs after the bath, and I put my clothes on.
After the hose down.
It's been an hour?
Yeah, for sure.
Easily, because it was early afternoon.
Sweet. Then, well, in that time, I'm kind of interested with my new face, with what I discovered my face can do, with the spell in my forehead. Spell Jones, whatever. You get my point. And then I also wanted to figure out how to bond a weapon in that hour.
Okay.
I'm bonding this Flamberge of the night
Nice.
to me.
Yes.
That's amazing.
You do that, and you just kind of, you're just there, and you're like, and it appears in your hand.
They just hear thumping because I'm going to toss the sword across the room.
What do you think he's
What
breaking?
was that?
What do you think he's breaking up there?
Only his room.
As long as it's his own room, I don't care.
You hear that sound? That's Ruckus.
It sounds like a ruckus.
No, it was exactly. Yes.
I strongly suspect that word will enter common parlance because of him.
I have to show
You know
them.
what that sound is, Highness? Anyhow,
After that hour, I'm marching downstairs. I'm like, oh my god. And yeah, just happy.
All right, so you come down, and at this point, it is very close to opening. There are a few more city guard, some actually in uniform, coming by. Saying,
I make sure that they get their own. The Sir Ambrose and Captain Stagger get their own table that's got a good view and everything like that.
Right. So at this point, people are coming in, and it's some people you recognize. You less so, and you, because you are also new.
I'm still very new.
I'm of course on the bar.
Yes, you're tending.
No, I'm on top of the bar.
On the bar.
Sword out, welcome to the Irregular Tavern.
Okay.
Welcome.
He is very irregular as he greets them.
So it is a big party, and then Kenny Jeeves comes in, and it's this skinny guy with this this super tight curly hair. He doesn't look like he's gonna do well.
Okay.
Right? And he comes over. Oh, hi, hello, hi,
Mr. Jeeves.
Yes, I'm Kenny Jeeves. Broxley hired me for tonight.
Hello, welcome.
Yes,
That's right. As you can see, it's a packed house.
It is. It is. I mean, I've played for bigger, but yep.
That's right.
Oh yeah. I mean, all the best.
Well, Broxley assured us that this would be the biggest you've played for. Interesting.
Maybe in Waterdeep.
Oh, fair enough.
Yes.
Fair enough.
In Baldur's Gate, I'd kill.
What?
Kill.
What?
Baldur's Gate.
Really
Baldur's
now?
Gate you kill?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't slay him in Baldur's Gate.
Oh,
Fascinating.
that's the plan.
Yes, it is.
All right, Mr. Jeeves. Just give us a second, and
Okay.
we'll announce you in.
Okay. And I'm just gonna. Is there a place to warm up that I can just kind of
Yeah, just go out the back. Yes.
out the back?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Goes out the back. Door shuts, and
We do need something of a green room for performers to be
Me
in
too.
at some point, I
Me
think.
too.
So that's something to add into.
It's a good idea. It's a good idea.
That way they feel welcome.
Not before a turret, of course.
Well, I think it's rather more important than a turret if we want to bring people in.
It's more welcoming than a turret.
Many things. I'm not going to give you the list today. I am too tired.
Do each their own.
Did Eva show up?
not that you saw.
Not that I saw.
Actually, everyone makes perception checks if you were looking for her.
You got a nat 20.
I did. I did.
I'm not even gonna bother.
So
I'm still thinking about my Flamberge.
there's a moment, right? You go and you shut the door behind Kenny Jeeves. Do you lock it?
No, of course not.
And you turn around and you step back into the room, and there must still be some crack in that wall because it's just beam of light just kind of coming down, and you just she just separates from the crowd.
I can't fight this feeling deep inside of me.
So, and you just see her from across the way, and she's looking around, and then she locks eyes with you. A smile crosses her face.
Eva. Kind of flip down off the bar.
You jumped up onto the bar to flip
look.
down off the
To
bar.
look, for
Oh,
sure.
okay, gotcha. Yeah.
And I go.
So you guys were, eye level. At
Eye
that
level.
point.
Yeah, absolutely. What a pleasure it is to see you here.
Well, I wouldn't miss this.
Is that
I
right?
would not miss this.
I appreciate that. You did take off rather swiftly before. I was afraid you wouldn't show.
I just didn't want to catch. I'm sorry. I've been in disguise lately. I'm stuck here. I can't get out of it.
It's very okay.
I didn't want to draw the attention of a particular silver-haired individual.
Oh, is that right?
Yes. I didn't want her to know that I might be up to things like that.
Indeed. Well, she would have commended you for helping us, I'm sure.
I'm sure Barnabas is going to make sure that I get a cut.
Good. Quite the cut it is, as well. You deftly negotiated. Yes? Very impressive.
It was my house.
Indeed. I like a very headstrong woman. I would have them no other way.
Well, can I buy you a drink?
Oh, no. Actually, you do owe me, didn't you? I paid for a door you didn't even care about. You shall buy me a drink in my own tavern.
Well, let's go.
Please.
As they do that, I walk by. I pat him on the shoulder. Thanks for repairing my door. and I keep walking.
And as they pass by, I look at them, grab a drink, and head upstairs.
Oh.
You're gonna miss
Do I
Kenny
notice
Jeeves?
that?
Perception check. Are you stealthing? Are you?
No, just walking upstairs.
I will. I will perceive that too.
Are you making a?
Not particularly making a show of anything, just
Okay.
looking, nodding, walking
Unnatural
away.
20.
A natural 20 for him.
I'm
3
not,
for me.
Not even gonna try.
3 for me.
Okay.
I'm looking at other things.
I will bring
All
this
right.
up later.
A natural 18.
Okay. Insight check both.
Ooh.
What are you thinking?
20?
Yeah. What are you thinking? Dance.
Andraste, what are you thinking?
Boy, the eyes of the table.
Yes. How many episodes has it been? I looked up, though. It's been since episode 1.
She's a little bit upset.
Not him, not me.
All right, fine. She's upset, and it seems the cause seems to have just walked past her.
I look at the cause. Then I look back.
So you see Remy and Eva just hitting it off like
I'm standing on my
this
bar
is
stool.
this is pre foreplay going on, right?
Yes.
I snicker. What? Huh. And I will remember that. What?
As you do.
What'd you roll for your insight?
Perception is unnatural 20. Insight is 8. So I don't think
Yeah.
I care.
Probably not.
I see it. I notice it. But it'll be a snarky comment. Nothing else.
So you guys have a drink. You're chatting. You're going away. And then Broxley runs out. He's like, welcome. Hey, everyone. Welcome.
Broxley.
Welcome to the Irregular Tavern. And there's a round of applause. And she, claps kind of right to your face. Everybody's there. And you actually notice Randall is there as well. And he's just hanging out. He's looking good.
And I walk over to
Okay.
him, not just kind of general greetings and hey, good to see you.
He's like, good to see you. Proud of you.
Thank you, Randall. I'm so happy that you could enjoy this and celebrate it with me and my friends. But I've come into a property that I want to use more I want you to help manage and facilitate it and use it to educate the kids, the urchins in the street. Just somewhere safe that they can go other than the sewers. Yeah.
It's been 10 days and you've acquired another property.
This group that I am with, money is attracted to them, and I don't even have to steal it. It's very, very odd. But I don't believe it has changed me. Have you noticed anything different?
No. You just have the means to help more than you normally can.
Thank you for that. I think that is still... I want to make sure that I am pure in that motivation. But now, even if things sour, we can still do good through this group. So I think I might hang with them for a little bit longer to see how many more opportunities come around. But until I tell you more details, enjoy yourself and put anything you want on my tab.
Thank you. Appreciate it. You're a good friend.
And there will be a special surprise later. From back when we were on the street. You might know the trick, but do not spoil the ending.
All right.
I'm very, very, very cautious about this now.
All right. So, Foxy Irregulars, come. Foxy Irregulars, to the front.
I'm still upstairs.
Okay.
I'm already in the front.
So you're in the front?
I'll go get Andraste. And I jam my sword where Kenny Jeeves will perform and just leave it there, into the ground, standing up.
Okay.
Just where he...
The new one?
Yes, the new one.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the new one.
So you are out there ready to go, waiting for everybody. Ruckus comes up and goes, poof, sticks in this floor, and he walks off. And Uza,
You're going to pay for that.
Are you going up front?
I go up front. I assume he's on the bar. I go behind the bar and I sit.
Okay.
Well, Broxley will just have to wait for the rest of our group to get here before we start.
You go upstairs?
You know my relationship with doors, Andraste.
If you break my door, I will break your knees.
Man, she knows I like going for the knees. Okay, well, fine. I'll do it the boring way. And knock, knock.
I sort of hesitate for a second, and then unlock the door and open it. Yes?
We're being called, if you're feeling up to it.
Yeah, fine.
I could have sworn I sensed something.
You? Really?
Yeah, you think I'd be distracted by the sword?
Yeah, I would have imagined you've been holding on to that thing and cuddling it like a little child.
You know, technically I am, and I call it.
So it just disappears from where you are.
And I yelp and jump backwards.
Oh, right?
I'm downstairs with Randall. I did not do that.
Welcome to the Irregular Tavern, everyone.
There's like cheers. Like,
You should probably sheathe that thing.
Fine. But only because, you know, it's too awesome to really wield. I'm not good at this emotions thing. Are you feeling okay?
Not really, but there's nothing you can do about it. So, and I buckle my sword belt back on. Let's go.
Big. I just imagine you walk up around me.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
okay.
So after that, Flamberge just disappears from the stage. Uzo, now is your time to truly shine, my friend.
What do you mean?
So I grab him and I pull him towards the stage with me. And everyone, now that we've gotten your attention with the initial festivities, I would like to wow you with a trick that I've learned many times over on the streets of Waterdeep. And my esteemed colleague, the leader of the Foxy Irregulars, is going to aid me in this trick of harrowing magic and dazzle. And you, because you are the first guests of the Foxy Irregular Tavern, get to witness it for free.
And we've arrived at the bottom of the stairs at this point, I imagine, so we can see what's going on.
You are going to get more than that, my friend. So I sit him in front of the stage facing the crowd, and I put his hand over his head, and I take out an apple and I put it on his head.
Nope.
Have faith, my friend. And I walk back around and I do the whole extravagant thing as I walk to the
I'm just
furthest corner of the
watching.
room between pillars and columns.
Align parts.
Align parts.
Leif, get me
And
a
now,
drink.
what
This is highly
we
irregular.
have here
This is highly irregular.
is a true skill, a true feat of athleticism. You have probably heard the tales of the Foxy Irregulars without witnessing them. I am going to give you first-hand. Put your hands back
No,
up
it's
there.
okay.
For now, a first-hand look into what makes us very special. And I pull out my crossbow and I bolt it. I say,
Oh, I like this.
am going to nail the bullseye.
I have seen him do this without eyes.
And there is the crux of our trick.
If it ain't broke.
Inspiration, guys.
Yes, I don't want you to
Thank you for Spartacus for rating. You, Straticus, you've come at the perfect
Please,
time.
welcome to the Foxy Irregulars.
Our blind warlock is going
Tavern.
to shoot a crossbow at our half.
So I've got my crossbow aimed and poised in the direction of Remy the Fox.
I'm over here.
Everyone, please keep your voices down. I need to hear the apple talking to me.
It's just a hush goes up.
And a snicker.
Yeah, no, I'm just giggling to myself.
It's on me.
Pick the die.
Awesome.
Oh, I like that
That's
guy.
a pretty one.
I like
What am
that
I
guy.
rolling? Am I rolling anything?
You're rolling an
Attack
attack.
Attack roll.
Yeah.
Okay. Mr. the Fox,
Yes.
is your conscience clear? Is there anything you want to say right now? And before he says, I pull the trigger. Ooh. That is going to be plus what?
Plus your attack.
It's
Plus
your,
your
it's your
attack is-
crossbow, so whatever that is.
Strengthened
No, it's
That's
proficiency.
plus proficiency.
Yeah, just your attack.
That's going to be 17.
17.
Will I inspire just in case? Just in case you get higher? I will inspire you, please.
Will it be an advantage?
Fine.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
17's fine.
There it is.
We have it. These inspirations reset
Oh,
down
this
to
guy's
4.
good.
Yeah?
At the end of every episode.
This
Hey,
guy
for
does good shit.
donations.
I gotta get in the bar fight.
So that's going to
Okay.
be 16.
All right.
Oh, damn.
So, make me a luck roll. Just a d20.
It's just a d20.
Sipping my beer.
No, use one of my dice.
No. I'm gonna use this guy.
You gotta
No,
use
if you're
the-
going to use that guy,
Andrea's
you're going to
die.
use the gift.
All right. All right.
gonna use
Fair
the
enough.
ruby
I will
treasure.
use the
Okay.
ruby.
All right.
There it is. This is just my nat 21, 7 in one session or
Yeah,
whatever.
no, that's the one
It's all
Andrea
used.
sent you.
Yeah.
It's all used up.
It's all used up. Here we go.
Which dice tray are you going to roll it in? That's the real question.
Oh, I will use this one. I will use this one. Classic. Here we go.
Nice.
16.
16. It shoots off of your head and it sticks into the wood of the fireplace behind you, like the mantle.
Kind of like not even flinch. Like I
No,
wasn't
not
even
even
looking at it.
flinch.
I was just.
And the crowd just, it's silent, and then whoo, just this massive applause. Yeah!
Yes, thank you. Uzo, everyone. Do it again.
And at that moment, from the crowd comes this sweet, sweet central saxophone. Honestly, like you've never heard before.
Because I haven't.
It is amazing. It is like this. It's soulful. It's deep, and it's beautiful.
I just sort of close my eyes and lean against the wall.
And like the crowd immediately turns to him and is like, oh, and is in awe as he comes, and performs.
I find my way back to Eva.
Okay.
And
I
get
text her. Take the blindfold. I wasn't finished with the trick yet.
Oh, really?
No.
What more is there?
So, yeah. So you go back to Eva.
Yeah.
Well, that was
just gonna-
quite a show.
Yes. Well, Uzo is of the highest quality.
Indeed.
He really is. But then again, it seems so are you. It's actually been quite the pleasure getting to
thank
know
you.
you.
This music is quite sensual.
Yes, indeed. Shall we enjoy it together? And I put my arm around her.
Why was I needed down here?
she grabs you back.
I'm trying to think of a reason myself.
And she goes in to kiss you.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, I give her a kiss.
All right.
I give her a kiss.
Is there tongue?
Let's
Perception.
see. Is there tongue? No.
That's okay.
Well, I don't know.
There is not tongue from Remy. There is not. It is sweet, and it is delicate, and I kind of put my hand around the back of her head a bit, and I
Up on a stool.
yes.
To the risk takers go the spoils, man.
and I bring her in close, and it's just a very nice, firm kiss that lasts several seconds. Bit about 10 seconds of making out.
Okay. All right.
You had to quantify it.
And then you pull apart? Or no?
Yeah, pull
Okay.
apart for a moment, and I just say, my dear, how can it be that there are stars in my eyes when we are inside?
Wow. I was going to ask if it hurt if you fell.
I usually land on my feet.
Like a cat?
Like a fox. I mean, really, when's the last time you saw one fall, really?
I pushed a cat over once.
Did you?
Yeah.
I would like to see
He was an
that.
asshole.
Yes, as they are.
Kuma's say, this is I know, Kuma. I do the hard work. And he just stands there and he gets the girls. This is the way it goes. On the surface with humans, is it among the same way in your colony?
And I just glance at Ruckus. I'm like, I'll be right back. And I just walk outside and just walk down the street. And just gone.
Emotions confuse me. This is the second drink Ruckus has had.
Yeah. All right. And that is where we're going to leave off for tonight.
Whoa! Wait, I have one last thing.
Oh, okay.
While Kenny Jeeves is performing, I just jam my Flamberge in the ground. Light! And then...
Kenny Jeeves.
That's how we end it.
That's perfect.
We don't even
As I'm
need the
kissing
Smash
her,
Brothers.
right, the light comes up.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Unfortunately, yes.
Right at the end, we got 3 inspirations.
Wow.
These, all of these are going to carry over to next time.
Thank you.
This was not supposed to be a combat episode, but you guys donated so much and we thank you. So we're going to
Thank
carry those
you.
over right down.
Totally 9. Total.
9
Beat the crap out of those Smash Brothers.
for
Yes.
next time when you face the Smash Brothers. But now, instead of jumping over to Discord to chat, let's just talk here.
Let's just hang out here
do
for a
it.
while.
So if you are over in Discord, come back.
Come back.
Yeah.
Back to us.
Eventually, we'll do this subscribers only after the show, but
We'll get
So this was the coming down episode. This was the epilogue. This was
Yeah.
Catching our breath after all the
the
shit.
adventure is
This
over.
thing did me well. Thank you. Thank you.
So ask questions in the Twitch chat or any chat or anything you want to do.
Fire away.
What a fun episode that was.
Yeah,
was
seriously.
great.
So
Yeah.
good.
Seriously.
That blue light, though, I had to have that.
That was
a
The
great
sec-
way to end that.
So I just looked down here and there were 54 people watching.
No way.
Hi.
Thank you.
Backflip.
So
there a
there's a
giveaway?
beholder coming out now.
No.
Let's do it.
I got a 16 on my
Remy's feeling real good right now.
Dude, Andraste's gone.
That's true.
So you have fun without your healer.
So this is legitimately now the end of Waterdeep Dragon Heist.
And that was just the best way to end it, with us
not.
opening the tavern. That was perfect.
Yes.
Blue light.
Yes. And the Chaos Agents are going to be going off and doing
Something.
other
We'll figure it out.
things. We've got an orc slaying. We've got something that works in the dark, that hunts undead.
I walk against walls.
Elven
There's-
treasure map to a deed.
Yes.
That I need to find the proper.
Yeah, you said once upon a time that I'd be able to make some kind of a roll to see if I knew where that was. Did that still hold, or are we doing something different?
So there's a symbol on that you recognize.
Okay.
You don't exactly know what it means, but your tribe in the High Forest has something to do with it.
Wow.
Okay. Okay. So our
That's all I can
interests might align.
Yes, it will. I paid for this deed. Damn it. I don't care if
Fair.
it's old ancient land.
I mean, we can do stuff with old ancient land.
That's true.
Since the
on.
note got
Was it a full 63 or?
Yeah, it was a full 63. It wasn't like for 5 whole minutes. You want to do the giveaway?
You know what?
Let's do
a
it.
giveaway now.
Let's just do it. Why not?
Do a giveaway now.
Hashtag starter.
Oh,
Hold on. Wait.
It's the starter.
Hang on a second.
Wait.
It's the starter giveaway.
Wait.
What is
Are you ready, Amy?
Yep, it's in there.
Hashtag starter for your chance to win a D&D starter kit.
Oh, wow.
Those are
cool.
those
I
are
never thought
awesome.
that would happen on our show.
Dude, same though. Like not one, no problem. But we have a little more trouble.
Oh, come on, we're great.
I mean, someone's gonna win. I hope someone I know wins it, but anyone who gets it, I'm gonna be super happy for
we
you.
just
Right.
put a blue light behind Kenny Jeeves. I
I
think
know.
Yeah. That deserves somebody to go through Lost Mines of Fandelver.
Yes.
When it's time for us to tell Remy how it feels, what type of characters Rude Ruckus like to play. There's a bunch of questions out there.
characters of Ruckus like to play.
Okay.
People do.
All right.
Yeah.
So, let's talk about how does Andraste feel about Remy?
We're gonna do that now?
Yeah.
Really, we're doing that now?
I think we should
pull
wait
it
to
out.
roleplay that.
Pull it out. No.
Well, no, I mean from
Yes.
Tiana, like character playing wise,
Sure.
because he came off, right off the bat, being all dashing and,
Yes.
and
As he
interested.
does,
Yeah.
he does. Andraste's dealing with a lot at the moment. She has had the most eventful 10-day of her life.
fair.
And she's gone from being alone for 5 years to suddenly being in the middle of the most interesting group she's ever seen in her life. So she's dealing with a lot of that sort of thing. And then there's this dashing person who keeps flirting with her. And she's not quite sure what to do with this.
Continues to shut him down.
She's not sure. Keep in mind, she's a young adult.
It's true.
She's not experienced. She has no idea what she's doing as far as matters of the heart go. She has 10 charisma. 0 to charisma roll. She's not good at this shit. So she's trying to figure it out, and she's like, do I like this? I think, maybe? I have no idea. And then he's off, macking on some rogue, and she's like, well, fuck. Fine. Bye.
She's very upset.
Fair.
A little bit. A little bit. She's off in the night, man.
That's what I picked
she
up.
might not come back tonight.
Wow. Wow.
We'll have to figure out where that goes.
Like she might climb back through her window to get her trance, but she's done for tonight.
Interesting. I like that.
So, Warren.
The Ruckus question.
Yes, what was the Ruckus question?
I'm confused by it.
What was
What is
it?
the question?
Hang on a second. So what type of characters does Ruckus like to play?
Aaron or Ruckus?
Aaron or Ruckus? Because
There's
From Aaron.
there's a thin line.
but across that line is Mayhem, who is completely different to Ruckus.
Is he?
Half and half.
He really
Did
is.
you watch that one last night?
No, I didn't. I watched the first hour and a half, and I haven't been
Face
able to watch
planted
the
into an ice block.
There are differences. That is the only one that's not.
That was funny.
Clearly,
Oh my god.
Clearly, I love the lovable idiot character. Like he'll go in head first. Doesn't matter. I mean, hopefully, I have something to combat whatever we're gonna do. But yeah, I think I love the more chaotic characters that just kind of rush in head first and just try and.
So you play Gryffindors.
Yes. I love everybody to just be like, no, don't do that, and it's like, no, it's working out. And just slice in half.
A very good question is, now that you have finished and you are about to be fairly rich, a sailing ship costs 10,000 dragons.
Is that it?
That's it.
Oh.
It takes a crew of 20 to sail at 2 gold pieces
Well,
each.
what about a
per day.
skeleton crew? I'm sure we could make do with less than 20.
You maybe.
No? No?
Maybe.
Okay.
Um,
So you say 2 gold per person
per day.
per day.
Yeah. That's your crew. That's a well-paid crew.
Yes. Well, we don't have to hire a captain, so that's good.
Well,
Uh-huh.
We don't need a guy.
But we have one anyway.
So, but what are you guys going to do next? What are you thinking? So you have several options out there. Let's talk about some of the options, right? You've got this deed.
Mm-hmm.
You know that there is a connection in the elven homelands of Andraste.
Mm-hmm.
Andraste, you now know what slaughtered your tribe.
and have a weapon that can directly deal with them a little bit more efficiently. So while she's not usually a vengeful sort of person, she may be like, let's make this not happen to other people.
And on the way there, you get to to talk to the 3
The children,
young
yes.
elves that were saved.
No, children. They're
Teenagers.
almost adults at
Yeah.
this point.
They could work at a tavern if they wanted to.
Well, you know what? We just haven't been able to get them back to the tavern yet. But Remy very
It's only been
kindly.
a couple of days.
That's true. Remy very kindly offered his home for them to stay in, so that will probably come up in discussion at some point.
Of course.
Yeah. Of course, you have Ruckus.
Yeah, I think we're gonna follow Ruckus's storyline, is what it's sounding like.
I don't know. I mean, they're pretty strong. If we go after them now, we
That's
might not
fair.
be able to take them.
That's why we need the guns.
Maybe. But I think we either go to the water or to the forest. That's my... If I have it, I'll go wherever we go. Things are pretty self-sufficient, and people are taken care of in Waterdeep.
Things are going to calm down in Waterdeep.
We're still going to get to roll for our tavern's money, right?
Yeah.
Whatever they get to make. It'll go into the bank account, I assume,
Probably.
and be available at different banks.
Yep. We're going to go ahead and roll the starter set.
Yes, let's do it.
Sweet. By the time I say that, it's already done.
Yeah, right.
What?
The mighty people.
The Mighty
Awesome.
Congrats, man.
Congratulations.
Didn't I just send you something?
That's
Yeah,
right.
right?
A mug, right?
I did.
You should have waited just a couple of days.
That's cool. We going forward, we will have a rule that you can't win the same thing
Yeah.
twice,
Nice.
but we are gonna like do different things. So if you win, let's say a Beholder one night,
God, that thing is terrifying.
and then you win a Sword Coast Adventures, and this is mine, but you win a book or you win something else, you know. So keep coming back, keep subscribing. We're going to be doing subscriber drives.
That's got to be fun to, like, paint.
Fun, yes.
Apparently, it's already primed, so at least you don't have to deal with that part.
Yes.
Fun, but don't mess it up.
Nobody asked what Remy was going to do.
And what does Remy want to do?
He has no idea.
Yeah, you sort of got front-loaded, didn't you?
He might just get married and settle down now.
It's unlikely. It's unlikely that he will get married to this person. But he is here with the Foxy Irregulars, and he's the happiest he's been in a very long time. So he is not going to be quick to give that up. As far as he's concerned, wherever they go, he's going to go. He hopes that that's going to lead to the ocean, because he can think of nothing better than being on the ocean with his best friends in the world.
Aw.
So
Nice.
Keep using that word.
I
I don't think you know what that means.
You have used the term friends before when talking about the Irregulars.
And me specifically.
Yes.
Because there is no word to properly define our
I agree.
situation.
I mean, we are irregular.
There it is. There it is.
Friend is better than captain.
What's up,
Read
chat?
in the chat. Read
What
in
would
the
you
chat.
tell new people who only saw the last 5 minutes about this campaign? There's a lot.
That was peeing.
And his magnificent dog.
That was all of last episode, or the first half was
Wasn't
just
all of it.
Uzo, who was formerly blind, discovering his down there parts.
I think
And
probably.
rolling for it. Rolling for it.
I-
Not rolling for it.
rolled
Rolling to see if
if he
being
was happy
blind,
with it.
he imagined it, but he never actually saw it until Ruckus said, "Hey, have you ever seen it before?" And I said, "No." So then you look, and then
My
you
tagline.
roll.
Your fault.
My catchphrase, have you ever seen your own?
You roll to figure out whether or not what you see is disappointing to you, and it wasn't. Like, if you're a guy, you always have a grandiose self-image, and then what you see isn't. Maybe not. I don't know.
Probably the best
Depends
thing.
on to whom you are speaking.
Probably
I'm
the best
awesome.
thing that I would say to people who just caught the last 5 minutes, if they want to know about the whole campaign, it's this weird ass group of people who are all massively chaotic and somehow manage to come together and figure out how to get the money back for the city.
Yeah, it's actually a really good playthrough, I feel, through the module. There are some I think, homebrew elements, some stuff that Thomas did that was very different from the module.
And definitely tied into our backstories, which I really appreciated.
Yeah, you know, I mean, that's one of the things about doing a module is actually figuring out your real characters, how you would really come into this. You know, it starts in the tavern like every...
Like every D&D campaign
But we
ever.
didn't. But we did.
We did not.
We did, though. We started in the tavern.
You guys did.
Started, oh, come on.
Half of us started in the tavern.
He tried to kill me with his cheating dice.
All right, so I usually
Never mind.
Never mind.
Go ahead.
All right, so I usually start characters at level 3 because I hate level 1, but we started level 1 here, so unfortunately, I started with level 3 sneak attack instead of level 1 sneak attack.
To be fair, we did progress through levels 1 and 2 pretty quickly. It was level 3 we were stuck at for forever because we were getting the tavern
I mean, it's
appointed.
just like 2 days ago you were level 3.
I could have bonded a weapon 2
And now
days
here
ago.
we are, level 5. You know what I get? Fireball.
Time is going to slow down now.
More?
Wait, what?
No. It'll speed up.
Thank
Okay.
you.
As we like travel.
Yeah. Well, there's no time pressure, right? So you right now are not. You're not racing against these 4 or 5 other groups
To
to
get
find the
the
stone to figure out where the dragons are. So life in Waterdeep, but like I said, is going to calm down a bit. So you
we'll
guys
probably like run the tavern for a while.
can do what you do, but then you should figure out what's next.
We've always been doing what we do.
Yeah.
We're pretty good at that, yeah.
Yeah.
Amy says she sits in the innuendo chair tomorrow.
Yes, she does.
That's this one.
That's that one.
This
Please,
one.
Amy, live up the innuendo chair.
It's funny. I mean, it's on Chaos Agents because I'm always.
You're always an innuendo machine,
for
my
it.
dear.
You made out for 10 seconds today.
And I did. Quite the sniffy from that. It was nice. And then
Thomas.
we. What was it? Natural 1. We have Aubrey who sits here who flirts with everything.
Well, and then the natural one shot.
That's right. The one shot that had GW was playing another halfling rogue.
And I was playing a half elf sitting in this chair.
And straight up,
And here we
immediately,
went.
He was like, hello.
Fortunately, he got a hold of me beforehand and was like, "Are you okay with this? Because consent is a thing."
Yes, it is.
Oh my god. So the Mighty Meepo who's going to get the starter set.
Yes.
He's like, we've inspired him at Quest and Chaos to go and start
Heck
and run
yeah.
this.
Wonderful.
So that is like awesome.
How?
Have
and
fun with it, dude. Like we have so
Lost
much fun
Finds
with
of
this.
Foundelver is really good too. But yeah. Sorry to
Awesome.
cut you off.
No,
Tiana.
that's brilliant.
Yeah, no, this is.
It's so fun.
It is. Thank you, the Mighty Meeple, for doing that.
Yeah.
Because that means the world. I didn't start playing Dungeons and Dragons until I watched Critical Role. Until I watched Critical Role, and I got into it because of that. And to hear that we can do something similar to where, because of our module, they want to go and play that module, that means the world to me. The absolute world. So thank you, the Mighty Meeple.
Yeah, I know Ren Camo is running this Dragon Heist as well. So
Yeah,
that is,
they are absolutely running that right now, and they're having a ball.
That's so awesome.
Ren Camo's a friend of the show.
Yeah, Ren Camo is awesome. We want to have you back to visit, friend.
Yes, indeed.
We need to, we need to do, I think, another one of these sessions on the talk show set.
Yeah.
Which we've built, but we've only played board games on it.
The demand,
yeah.
I think, has to be there. If people want to
Yeah.
sit down and talk with us in a talk show setting and
Sure.
spend some time with us, I think that'd be great. But we definitely need to hear from them that that's something that they'd be
I need
Yeah.
to read the chat. All right. Mistress Versus on, who
Oh, hey.
does Plot Hunters, that's a super fun show as well. And she's running it. Dragon Heist. Oh, and it's Gimpy Libby?
Gimpy Libby.
Gimpy
Yeah.
Libby.
All right.
Love the name.
Yes. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
What's
Sorry, what was that?
That's
Ugh.
happy Valentine's
yeah.
Day. I literally
Yeah,
thought today
fuck
was Valentine's
Valentine's
Day. and everybody gets depressed. I'm married.
Yeah, no, that's-
I'm happily married and I love it. Amy, I love you.
That is the one day of the year that I get stupid drunk and play Persona 3.
High five. There it is.
I'm married and it's a corporate holiday.
Yeah,
I mean, no.
Yeah, but you know what? I saw the gift bags that Lauren has for you, so you know.
I know, yeah, we're gonna work that out without the corporations, of course.
What other good?
Happy Single Awareness Day. And then the
Painfully aware.
And then the following day is Happy Half Price Chocolate Day, and that's my holiday.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
All of the Valentine's Day candy goes on sale.
Oh, fuck.
So I go and buy it
Okay.
once it's all super cheap.
That's brilliant.
And then I eat and feel bad about myself, like you do.
Like you do.
So you have helped me not a bit in preparing for the next stage of this adventure.
Good. We have done our job.
Glad to help.
I have some ideas in mind.
I do think we're going to wind up talking about the Foxy Irregulars procuring a ship.
yeah,
Like I think that's going to be very seriously
very
in
important to
the
me.
discussion to go to Baldur's Gate and deal with the problem.
So
But
it
maybe
is 100 miles to Daggerford, which is the first town on the way. It is darn near 1,800 miles down to Baldur's Gate.
Wow.
Is that right? It's about 1,000 miles.
That is a long trip.
1,000
It's
miles.
going to be wonderful.
So-
On a ship.
If you
We're
go
all
on a
going to
ship,
die
you
of
go
scurvy.
depending on the ship, 2 to 4 miles an hour.
There it is.
We're all going to die of scurvy.
Yeah.
Certainly we can do better than that. Really? We have good wit.
Not with you're gonna spend all of your money on a ship?
You got the decanter of endless water. You can run off the back.
Turned into a motorboat.
That was like one of my characters. Like he's all the time. He's like motorboat. And I didn't know what motorboating was at the time, and I'm like motorboating.
When you were young and innocent.
When I was young and innocent, what? Like it was 2007.
Yeah, I was going to say, have you not like watched American Pie ever? or something?
Do you know I still haven't watched that?
Wow.
Really?
I know.
Wow.
Really?
Wow.
I have
All
a
right,
list
quick
of
warn.
movies.
You don't need to.
What's your favorite movie?
Oh, that's rough,
Yeah,
man.
it has to
I got
be
like a
that.
top 10, but like a single
Is
one.
Euro Trip on there?
Eurotrip is not. It might be in the honorable mention, but it's not in the top 10. I would say The Labyrinth is probably number one, and it's a tight
Yeah.
5, man.
All right. Anyone else favorite?
The Lord of the Rings trilogy, and I don't count. They're one movie. I refuse to break them up.
It's not fair.
It's one movie. I refuse to break them up because you cannot have one without the other.
Agreed. However, Fellowship is amazing.
Fellowship is
Fellowship.
Really?
Fellowship is brilliant, but the Two Towers with Sam's speech makes me cry every time.
Yeah?
The stories that matter, Mr. Frodo.
Oh.
Every time, every fucking time. Sean Astin, damn you.
But what about just those like 2 hours of just looking at Elijah Wood do this?
It works for me.
All right, then.
I can't. I hated him. I hated him so much for so long after that movie. I mean, I love the Fellowship just drags, especially on multiple viewings. But then he was in that Max Brooks
But you get to
show.
watch him get stabbed like over and over.
But then he uses the same face.
I mean, if that's what you're into.
And then,
One time he adds like saliva and stuff.
Oh,
and then
God,
you
yes.
watch Sin
I know
City,
exactly what you're talking about.
and he doesn't say a thing either. He just gives you the same stupid face.
Oh, man.
That was great.
Sin City is so sharply stylish, though. I forgive a lot.
I've not seen it because I'm a sensitive soul.
Oh my god.
Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah. All right.
Scott Pilgrim
Anybody?
is a really
Yes,
good
I love
one.
Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah.
we
That's
go.
an honorable mention.
I think one of my favorite moments of that was where she corrected him to be like, yeah, no, my ex. Not my ex-boyfriend, my ex.
Oh yeah.
Because it was an ex-girlfriend, and I was like, yes, please.
That was my favorite boss defeat, where she touched the back of the knee, and she like, shatters into a million coins. It's like, oh.
You about to say something, Thomas?
Love base battle.
There's a good question from Falcon Wolf. Do's and don'ts for new DMs.
Ooh, good question.
So here's
The DM's at the table.
So I mean, here's something interesting. So this is, I haven't been DMing for very long. I've played a lot. I rolled my
You
my
proved it.
my deception.
Roll your persuade there.
So I a couple years ago I started running Horde of the Dragon Queen. That was really, I mean, outside of when I was really in like middle school, running arena battles, you know, because that was my idea of being a DM in middle school. It wasn't telling stories. It was the combat.
Sure. Well, I mean, when you're like 10 and 11 years old.
Right. So when, so really, it was just a couple years ago that I started running Horde of the Dragon Queen with Amy and Rebecca, who's on tomorrow, on our
I
show
adore
tomorrow.
her.
That was the first time. And then Amy and I started this channel so I could play more D&D. And now I'm just DMing.
And now here we are.
Don't say that. You're not just DMing. You also run the Switch.
And a channel moderator.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm sure at some point you'll haul him on a natural one.
I would love that. Absolutely.
Sebastian wants to be on that show.
Yeah. No?
So new DMs focus on the story.
Yes.
What I'm hearing.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, the biggest do is make sure everyone's having fun, because that's what the game's about.
Yeah.
All that matters.
If people love combat and fighting, do that.
Yeah.
If people love story, I mean, you guys are amazing with your story, bringing it out. I love sitting back and
just letting us
watching
talk.
this happen.
I got to do that yesterday.
Yeah.
It was stupendous.
Yeah,
It was
that
excellent.
doesn't happen a lot in home games or adventure league games, or it's very task oriented. So it's really nice to sit back and just let things play out, which is sort of the antithesis of our inspiration mechanic.
Well,
Give us inspiration so we can defeat things and fight things.
well, but we also use the inspiration for all sorts of other checks, like
Yeah.
the persuasion, or making sure that poor Remy didn't die when he got the apple shot off
Thank
his
you.
head.
Thank you.
Didn't need it.
Very William Tell moment there.
Didn't need it.
Well, I needed it for the luck roll. That's for
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
But yeah, probably the biggest do from a player perspective is listen to your players.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, and you guys are both really good about that, I've noticed, but it's really important to be like, what are you guys into? Take the little tells. It's, it's a relationship like any other.
Yeah.
I find that as a DM, there's a fine line between preparation and over preparation. So you need to make sure that you're not going to railroad your folks. They need to feel like the choices they make matter, and it's very important, as you're saying, listen to them. That's part of it. If they're saying they want to do this, you need to be able to pivot and do that. So if you're over prepared, you may find yourself at a loss during the game about what to do, because this was the thing that you're supposed to do. So keep it flexible, listen to your players, and don't over prepare.
Yeah, under preparing is a problem as well, which I've done occasionally tonight. So one of the things that happened tonight is I knew this was we're wrapping down. There's no real conflict happening. So I came up with the scenario where you come out and you have to Laeral, you have to guard the tower until the actual city guard arrives. And originally it was
Just hang out.
supposed to be kind of tense, and I'm gonna look around, search, figure out what you guys are gonna do. But then you guys were just talking and talking and talking. I'm like, and we got a lot of inspiration, so I'm like, well, they would never see,
A beholder.
yeah, anything coming, and I happen to have a Beholder mini by me. So I'm like, it's a Beholder.
I love that, and that allowed the dragon to come out and for us to see that happen, and it created this wonderful moment. So it's really nice to have a little less preparation. Just let it go.
Good thing you got rid of Orlox, because I was gonna prod him at the bar to see if I can get him to inadvertently become a dragon.
He's old, man.
So that's one of those happy accidents. I mean, because I knew in the last episode, Uzo was like, "Do you want to work in a tavern?"
You're like, you're not getting a dragon for your tavern.
Or was that you?
That wasn't me.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm still happy.
Like,
probably you, to
you're
be
not
perfectly
getting a
honest.
dragon.
Honestly, I will invite anyone to the tavern to work for the tavern.
So will Remy.
Not to anyone.
And
feel
anyone
like
come
that's
and
a-
visit at least.
For a different reason.
I do have a bit of unfinished business with what was it, Laeral. That girl that
Oh,
we
the girl,
saved.
yes.
Yes, don't know where she went. So
She might be at the greenhouse.
that's where
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that's
check
where she
next.
works.
That's where I'm gonna check next.
Was
But
she- Was she the one who got lit at your house?
Yes.
yeah.
Oh, sweet. Oh, yeah, I love her.
Got
That's
my
a
stash.
recap. There was a lot of smoking. There was a lot of dick talk. There was
All the token.
Excellent scotch.
excellent scotch. A lot of bad accents over here on this side, or the same accent, just slightly different.
That's a mood.
It's weird.
Which
What's
day
really
to day?
weird is listening back. Occasionally I'm like, oh, a really great accent. I feel like I did really good, and then I listen to it back. I'm like, oh, it's me, but just slightly different.
And that's okay though.
It's not like it's not nearly as far as I thought it was.
That's the way voice acting works, friend.
So you kind of need to go. Like I feel like you got to go way out to make it. No.
No, well,
It should be more subtle.
it's
just a little bit more
just,
subtle.
just a wee bit subtle.
Well,
But
like we were talking about beforehand, as long as it's subtly different enough to suggest a different character.
you're still acting, right? Like one of the most
Yeah.
famous voice actors, like Casey Kasem, Shaggy, or
Yeah.
That's his normal voice. You can't really tell the freaking difference. He's just acting high.
That's a mood.
What do you mean acting? Oh, geez, Scoob.
Yeah.
So we do have a professional voice actor here at the table.
Hi. Who constantly gets shown up by the person who actually does good voices.
No.
Yeah, no.
You do very well.
Who's on a deadline right now?
Oh God. Don't remind me. I have to go home and be up to like 2 a.m. to finish.
So speaking of that, I believe it's time. I hear Amy furiously typing. So we're gonna hang on a second.
Typing out of excitement.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. If you ever listen to any of my audiobooks, you can hear that I do like slightly different, a little bit different. Like one of my favorites, I got to do the actress, and one of the characters, she had an Irish accent, and so I got to sort of figure out how to do an Irish accent, and you can actually hear it getting progressively better throughout the book, because I record it in, of course, real time, and so I learned how to better sing the words by the end of the book, and of course I wasn't going to go back and redo all the lines, because fuck that noise.
Well, you must use that accent when you come on too.
I actually have been practicing that one specifically for whoever you have me play.
Excellent.
Jesus, you guys
So,
practice? Holy cow.
I got 1 hour commute each way.
and like Thomas pointed out, I am a professional voice actor, and I'm trying to get better at voices, which means I need to listen to more audiobooks and figure out what kind of voices I can imitate without being like so out there. I think the hardest one that I did was an Alaskan Native voice.
Wow.
Alaskan?
Alaskan Native, like Native American, but Alaskan Native.
Oh, okay.
Because everything is just sort of said to the teeth, and you have to project it well enough to make it be heard
That's.
without making it be really stereotypical.
Wow.
I don't know why my mind went to like I guess Minnesota now. Don't you know?
Yeah.
No, completely different accent. But Alaskan Native was hard, and I didn't realize I had to do it when I took the book on, and then I was like, oh, you want me to do that? Okay.
Dude, audiobooks
Strap in.
are like true pros.
And I fucking did it. I fucking did it great.
She does one after the other. And kills it.
That is.
You do like 1 million characters per episode. Like,
All right. Well, so thank you everybody for sticking with us this long. This has been a fun chat.
It was.
I like doing these more than the pre ones because we're like
we're all rushing to get ready.
It's rushing to get ready. We gotta eat fast. So join the Discord. Stuff is down below again. We're doing subscriber stuff. So we're gonna do another thing tomorrow during our Great Dane Society Call of Cthulhu. If we get 5 subs during a show, we'll give this away. We don't necessarily know that we will or we won't, but we're trying to grow that up.
We'll see how it goes.
So that's fun. YouTube. So every time we cross 100 subscribers on YouTube, up to 1,000, and on Twitch, up to 1,000 followers, we give one of these away. So we're like 13 away for 900 on YouTube.
Really?
So,
Wow.
Oh, that's wonderful.
so we're really close. We might actually get that tomorrow. We've had up to 20 in a day, so that's like
that would be so
been
cool if we could
super
give that
fun.
away tomorrow.
Otherwise, it'll be on Natural One again. Because we get a bump over the weekend when
Sure.
we release Betrayal Legacy. We're doing board games. If all goes well, we'll release another one on Sunday for that. So follow, subscribe, join. Thank you.
Come play with us. We have a lot of fun, and we'll see what the Foxy Irregulars do
Thanks for
next.
hanging with us, guys.
Really excited.
And
Me too.
we really appreciate you guys watching and chatting with you guys. I love to chat with you guys when on Natural One, and I will be doing that tomorrow night as well.
Yee.
Wait. What was the character's name? Jackson?
Jackson Elias.
Elias is not going to come back tomorrow.
Jackson Elias will be there.
Oh.
But I will be.
Fair.
He will be the NPC he was meant to be.
There you go.
Ah.
And you can occasionally pop in. We consider you an honorary Great Dane.
Nice.
If you want to discuss any of this at length, remember the Discord. You might find us swimming around in there.
We're
Love
usually around.
to talk.
We're gonna do our best to get in there more often.
Absolutely.
So thank you, everybody,
Thank you.
and good night.
Don't do my thing.
I'm so sorry.